win. It's the principle of the thing.
We were in fourth place. This is not going to affect us as much. What we're concerned about, again, is the integrity of the election.
Hillary Clinton has not weighed in. A judge rules that the trial for the accused mass shooter Dylan Roof will go on. ABC's Andy Field has the story.
It has been more than a year and a half since police say Dylan Roof shot and killed 9 people inside of Charleston, South Carolina. Since then, Roof's attorneys have tried to get psychologists to say he wasn't competent to stand trial. But now a judge says he is. Jury selection for Roof's murder trial could begin next week.
Wells Fargo is being hit with a class action lawsuit for setting up a retirement fund that enriched the company rather than its workers. It's one of the largest 401k programs in the country. 40 arrests today in Bismarck.
It's more than a sign. It's a line in the sand. On one side, your family. On the other, an uncertain world.
For over 140 years, more people have chosen ADT to help prevent crime than anyone else. Get ADT starting at just $28.99 a month.
Tested, trusted, proven ADT.
With 36-month contract for licensing and terms and conditions, visit ADT.com.
Here, are you interested in political talk without all the rhetoric? You can find it on my podcast, The Jason Stapleton Program. We get 5-star ratings from iTunes because I keep it simple. Straight talk about the issues without the left or right leanings and bloated opinions. The Jason Stapleton Program is about American individualism, liberty-oriented discussions, and the clarity to think for yourself. Go to newlibertytalk.com and listen now. That's newlibertytalk.com.
If you have hard water, the lime scale not only leaves white spots, it clogs pipes and breaks down appliances, costing you hundreds of dollars in energy and wear. Eliminate lime scale and other water issues like brown staining, bad odors, and lead with HydroCare water products available from Wave Home Solutions. Wave's affordable systems don't use salts or chemicals. You'll love the way your water tastes, smells, and looks. Satisfaction guaranteed. For more information, go to purewater411.com. That's purewater411.com.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 1240 AM LaGrange and W245AW 96.9 FM LaGrange.
CBS Sports Radio. Sports Flag.
I'm Ron Flatter. At number 5, Washington made its case to be included in the college football playoff top 4 and hoping to replace the loser of tomorrow's Michigan-Ohio State game. Jake Browning threw for 3 touchdowns. Levon Coleman ran for 2. The Huskies just finished a 45.
It's time now for Callaway Cavaliers football on WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Callaway Cavaliers football is brought to you in part by Holmes Pharmacy, Commercial Bank and Trust, Wellstar West Georgia Medical, Emory Southern Orthopedics, Kia of LaGrange, RE/MAX Results Agent Rob Upchurch, and RE/MAX Results Agent Joel Upchurch. Now live to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cavalier fans, welcome in live. I'm Shane Andrews, here with Andrew Caraway. We got Thomas on the mixer. We've got about 30 minutes until we start this kickoff. This is an Elite 8 playoff game tonight. Callaway Cavaliers taking on the Screven County Gamecocks. Andrew, we are down here in Sylvania, Georgia.
Yep.
Best I can describe it is you get on 75, you take a right, and then you almost go to the ocean.
Yeah, you take a right, a left, another right, another left, and then you're here somehow. It's a long ride. So, but big atmosphere tonight here in Screven County. Gamecock fans are ready. The Gamecock football team's ready, and your Cavaliers are on the field as we speak. Pre-game warm-ups, putting some finishing touches on that game plan.
And a beautiful country setting, kind of took us back towards the Hanley game. You know, the town shuts down. It's Friday night football. Come out and watch your team play. And Callaway's got a pretty tall task tonight in this very physical Screven County football team.
Yeah, big test. Most physical team, and we compare a lot of games to the Hanley game, but that team really came out and set the tone physically with us, and I feel like this Screven County team, they want to dictate how the game is going to be played by establishing their running game, and they have a huge fullback named C.J. Wright, who he's a load to take down, who does a good job of establishing that physical presence for them.
All right, like I mentioned, we are in Sylvania, Georgia tonight, home of the Screven County Gamecocks. Cavaliers in an Elite Eight matchup here. Only 8 teams left in 2A, Andrew. Of course, it'll just be 4 left after tonight. So basically, you're 2 wins away from getting in that Georgia Dome and, playing for a state championship.
Yeah, got to take care of business tonight. Winner of this plays the winner of the Pepperell Benedictine game, and we've said it since day one of the playoffs. It's only going to get harder from here, and we expect tonight's game to be an absolute war.
Absolutely. We are at Kelly Memorial Stadium, and the Cavaliers going through their preparations right now, running through some defensive alignments with Coach Hubbard. While the rest of the team lines up around the 25, you see Coach Hubbard showing the arm off there a little bit.
Yep.
And, the kids look great, man. They look excited. I was kind of worried, the long trip. But, man, when they got off the bus, they had a real, stone-cold face look on their eyes, and they know they're here for business. And, man, I'm excited and ready to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. They, a lot of people with opinions and in the media and stuff like that, don't want to give us much of a chance because a lot of people haven't heard of Callaway.
Right.
They don't know a lot about our program, and
just like we haven't heard of Screven County.
That's right. And all we can do is come out here and show them who we are, and keep doing what we've been doing all year, and that's been controlling football games and putting people away, playing physical, playing tough defense, and getting our playmakers the ball. So, if we really want to show these Screven County fans who we are, we got to take them out of this ball game early.
That's right. All right, well, let's take a break. We're getting closer and closer to kickoff, guys. We got about 25 minutes. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
When it comes to your health, nobody beats the home team at WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Named #1 large hospital by Georgia Trend Magazine. Nationally ranked a top 100 hospital by Truven Health. And one of the 100 great community hospitals by Becker's Hospital Review. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center is your award-winning team in LaGrange. Visit wellstar.org/WGMC to learn more. We believe in life well lived.
MBM Food Service, a subsidiary of McLean Company, is looking for you with immediate Class A route delivery driver positions available for LaGrange Distribution Center with average earnings annually of $76,000 to $82,000. A Class CDL and 9 months of verifiable experience are required. Visit mbmlagrange.com to apply. That's mbmlagrange.com. All positions with MBM require a pre-employment drug test and a background check. MBM is an equal opportunity employer.
The forensic analyst searched for the clue that would lead her to the arsonist. Traces of starch all around the wreckage of the house. Suddenly, all the pieces came together. The fire was started by
an over-microwaved potato?
But the scorched house was covered, thanks to Farmers Insurance. Hot Potato, July 25th, 2015. Talk to a farmer's agent. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Synovus Bank is here. And here, well, it's here in LaGrange, Georgia. Here is where the food tastes better and the air breathes like home. Here is the place that gets better because every generation leaves it better than they found it. Here is where Synovus helps people turn their ideas into business realities because the bankers at Synovus understands what it means to be from here. Synovus, the Bank of Here, serving you locally as Commercial Bank and Trust. Banking products provided by Division of Synovus Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, guys, back here at Kelly Memorial Stadium in Screven County in Sylvania, Georgia, Andrew, and we have had quite a road trip to get to this point. Callaway comes in 12-0 after winning last week against Brooks County 28-14. And I'll start off by saying if it could have went wrong, it went wrong in the first 7 minutes last week at Callaway Stadium.
Yeah, it was kind of anything that could go wrong in a football game happened in that first about 10 minutes. You know, the special teams disaster gave up a touchdown. The pick that, you know, ended up leading to a short field touchdown for Brooks, and they jumped on us early. And, you know, that's something that, you know, you worry about your team. You know, you always wonder, you know, we've always played from ahead. We've never really had to fight and scrap in a game outside of playing handily. I mean, that's really the only team that's really put us in a hole early where it was, are we going to win this game? You know, because we've been down early before to another, and it's like, well, we're gonna come back and be all right. But you can't go down 14-0 tonight. Early.
Right.
It's this is a good football team out here.
And of course, it was we took a 14-7 score in the halftime. Dylan was able to hit Braylon on a big pass play.
Yes.
And Braylon did what he does to get it to 14-7 before the half. And then Callaway comes out, scores 21 unanswered, final score 28-14.
Yep.
The score looked a lot worse on the defense, but the defense played a heck of a ball game.
Yeah.
Offense got it going there late in that game.
Yeah, defense had 30. The offense only had to travel 35 yards to score their lone offensive touchdown. And we talked about it last week. I was really proud of the way this team responded coming out after halftime, and really defensively, you know, they really took care of that Brooks County offense and kept getting them off the field and just would not let them get across. You know, I don't think they really got to the red zone ever again the rest of the game. And offense did a great job coming out and doing what we do, running that football with DJ and getting our playmakers the ball too.
And last week, you mentioned Brooks County, their offense philosophy kind of spread you out, a lot of quick screens, you know, running outside the tackles a lot.
Yeah.
Totally different animal tonight.
Yeah, you know, you could look at the Brooks County tape and kind of say maybe that's a little bit more finesse team. They want to get the ball on the edge and not really be too physical. This Screven County Gamecock team, they want to hit you in the mouth. I mean, their offense tells you that. I mean, they on tape, you know, this team runs the veer. You know, and for people that don't really know what that is, you're in the eye. Quarterback snaps it, puts it in the belly of his fullback. He's either going to give it to him or keep it. And then the quarterback's going to run around left or right end with the tailback on his hip, and he's either going to keep it or pitch it. You're reading defensive ends, you're reading outside linebackers, and it's an offense that Callaway fans should say, oh, I've seen that before, because it's something we used to do with, you know, Tez Parks, Ricky Parks, you know, and other quarterbacks we've had in the past. And there's still elements of it in our team now that we run, but the veer wants to get downhill in a hurry, and it's a hard offense to stop once it gets going.
And they've got 3 backs. Well, they've got 2 backs and a quarterback, all of them over 650 yards. C.J. Wright, the leader, he's got 916 yards. And, you know, if you want to look at the yards that DJ has this year, which is around 1,900.
Yeah.
All right, and then this guy's at 916. These 916, these are tough in the middle of the football field, in between the tackles, just outside the tackles yards, and those are a little different than DJ's yards.
Yeah, and the closest thing you can compare C.J. Wright to is our own Jabril Jackson, kind of what he does from the fullback position. We saw him on display last week, what Jabril can do, you know, given the football, and he's a hard guy to bring down. Well, this guy's probably got 20 or 30 pounds on Jabril. I mean, it's like watching a defensive tackle. It's like watching Mount Cody that used to play at Alabama run the football, and it's
he's a big kid.
Yeah.
You know, we saw him come out before the game without his pads on and then with his pads on.
He's
so
huge.
It's going to be a tall task for the Cavaliers, but I know they're up to the challenge. They come in, Screven County, 237 yards on the ground per game, 105 in the air. So, what does that tell us? Let's load that box up. Let's force them to throw the ball, and let's take our chances there, right?
Yeah, 60% of their offensive productivity is predicated on establishing the run game, and the rest of that passing is play action built off those formations. If you get this team down where they have to throw the football, they don't want to do that. That's not what their bread and butter is. But if they can play action, and it's kind of like what we used to do when Q Leslie played with us, get that veer rolling, get that play action, and hit a deep ball, and normally for a touchdown. So that's what this Screven County team wants to do to us tonight.
All right, and then C.J. Wright, the leading ball carrier on offense, he's going to turn around and play defense for him, defensive end. He's going to play both ways. And, we've seen some matchups like that in the playoffs. We had Model. They had a linebacker that played quarterback. We'll see how that goes for them. That's definitely something tough to do when you get to this stage in the playoffs.
Well, this is their, 13th football game at this point, and it's like I said in the Model game, I don't think he's going to last the whole game. A little bit different playing quarterback in the size he was, but this cat looks like he could take a load, C.J. Wright, but I seriously doubt he's going to play every snap on offense and every snap on defense, but when he's in the ball game, we need to know where he is.
All right, well, that's a little bit about Screven County. Let's take a break, Andrew. We'll take a full break. We're going to do the national anthem. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, friends. Jess Licht here with Key of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at KiaLaGrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
In 1916, Auto Owners Insurance teamed up with local independent agents so customers could get fast, friendly, local service. Bravo! It worked so well, we decided to keep it that way. And 100 years later, we still do things the same way, by teaming up with local independent agents who deliver quality, personal service. Some might call that old school. But then again, maybe everything old is new again. Kind of refreshing, isn't it?
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, back here live at Kelly Memorial Stadium, getting set for tonight's Elite Eight matchup between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Screven County Gamecocks from Sylvania, Georgia. Andrew, defensively for Screven County, this team right here, they fly around the football, and they're physical, and they will hit you. And I'm looking right here. They've got about 14 interceptions on the season.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That's very impressive, and that tells you a lot about that defense.
Yeah, and if you look at their defense here, they give up a little under 3.5 yards per carry on the running game. And in the passing game, the average the average yard per pass is only 5, but they do give up, sizable yardage on the catch. But like you said, 14 picks, and they've only allowed 9 passing TDs. So that's a pretty stout secondary right there.
And obviously, Callaway wants to come in here. They want to establish a running game like we always do, and then we want to go up top and try to find Braylon down the field.
Right. And we haven't seen a team all season that can contain Braylon. I would say last week Braylon had the quietest 6-catch, 2-touchdown performance I've seen out of him this year, and because he just makes it look routine. On top of that, playing defense, ripping that ball out, running it back 100 yards for a touchdown. So, I think Braylon Sanders and DQ, Courtney Williams, those guys, and Michael Freeman from his tight end position, they're all going to be crucial tonight in spreading this football around and trying to soften up that Screven County defense.
All right, Screven County comes in after last week defeating Douglas 28-20. So they were in a dogfight last week with Douglas.
Yeah.
Douglas had lost 4 games on the year. So this is a definitely a beatable team.
Yes.
That the Cavaliers are playing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come down to execution. This is a matchup. All the teams are going to be good from this point on.
Yes.
It's all about doing what you planned for all week in practice, coming out here and executing that plan.
Yeah, and I think tonight this will be the most athletic team that Screven County has seen all year. I don't think they will. I don't think for the rest of the playoffs they'll see a team as we've got athletes at every position, and it really helps us be able to play multiple on offense and multiple on defense, and not just have to run the veer and not just have to play a certain defense. We can attack you from many different ways, and I think we're going to give Screven County all they can handle tonight, and let's just hope we can execute and come out on top.
And I've noticed that, starting the last 2 weeks with Model and then Brooks County and tonight with Screven, since 2013, this Screven County team is 36-11.
Mm-hmm.
Model, Brooks County, all those teams were around that 36-40 number, just like Callaway. So this is, these teams are used to winning football games.
Yeah.
These are 2 quality football programs, not only teams but programs.
Well, you go back. I mean, 2013 they made they were only 5-6. They got put out in the first round by Brooks, but 2014, 2015 they went 10-2 both years, went to the second round and got put out by 2 good football programs, Pace Academy and Hurd County, who shares a region with us. But this is a football team that wants to win football games. They've won 1 state title in their school's history, but they have a proud tradition of winning, being a tough out in the playoffs and competing. And I think this is the first matchup between Screven County and Callaway, but Screven has played the LaGrange Grangers a very long time ago, and I'm sure Granger fans are still a little salty about that game.
Yes, that was the infamous fair catch on the punt, and then turn around and toss the ball to the referee, and he jumps out of the way, and Screven County recovers the ball. And I think they go on to score.
Right.
And
heartbreaking way to lose a football game.
That's pretty tough. Well, let's take a break. We've got about 10 minutes until we kick off. Looks like both teams have went into the locker room now. So both coaches probably giving their final statement to the kids before they come out. And, the speeches are probably getting to be more memorable as the season goes on. You get down to the final 8, and then next week, we're going to be playing with only 4 teams left. These speeches, what these kids hear before they go out on this field will determine, the first 30 minutes of this football game. What kind of attitude are these kids going to come out here on the field? And, just having conversations with Coach Wiggins and stuff, he's a highly motivated guy, and I mean he knows how to push the buttons on these kids and get them motivated. You've heard his speeches, Andrew. So what are some of the things that he's probably instilling into the kids right here before kickoff?
Remember who you are. We earn the right to be here. That's one thing I know he's saying right now. You earn the right to be here, and just because they say you're not supposed to be here don't mean you can't play with these guys. And I know he's focusing on, remember the game plan, do what you do, believe in yourself, and you're never out of the fight. That's one thing he always talks about, and he showed it last week too. You're never out of the fight, and this is a little bit different fight though. Last 2 games, we pretty much had a feeling we were going to come out on top. You were just a better football team than those 2 teams. But this is a team, this is the game right here where if you give an inch, they're going to take a mile. Screven County's going to take a mile. So I know Coach Wiggins is saying, concentrate on your assignments. Don't get no stupid penalties. Don't start jawing back and forth with these guys. No personal fouls. Don't do anything to hurt this football team. Focus on your job and do your job.
All right, we've got about 8.5 minutes. The fans are starting to line the field over there so that Callaway can come through the fence, get behind that banner. We should have captains momentarily. So we're getting close to kickoff, guys. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
When it comes to your health, nobody beats the home team at Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. Named #1 large hospital by Georgia Trend Magazine. Nationally ranked a top 100 hospital by Truven Health. And one of the 100 great community hospitals by Becker's Hospital Review. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is your award-winning team in LaGrange. Visit wellstar.org/WGMC to learn more. We believe in life well lived.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Hey, man, my car just broke down. I need to call a towing company.
Well, then you should probably call a towing company.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to call a towing company.
Right, a towing company. You should call a towing company.
Ah, man, come on. I'm trying to tell you, which company should I call?
Oh, call a towing company.
Oh, call a towing company.
A towing company. 706-882-8399.
A towing company. 706-882-8399. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, back here live, Kelly Memorial Stadium in Sylvania, Georgia, home of the Screven County Gamecocks. We got about 5.5 minutes until we kick off. Andrew, we got the captains coming out. Looks like the usual suspects, Michael Freeman, Dylan Johnson, Keegan Woods, and Braylon Sanders. And the Cavaliers are coming out of the locker room now, and they're going to make their way around the field and go to the scoreboard side of the end zone where the Cavalier family and friends have gathered and made a line. And it looks like we were gathered out there to form a line like we normally do, and I don't think they're going to let us do it, Andrew.
Well, yeah, you got, heaven forbid you have a little fun at the football game, so the official went over there, and apparently the fans aren't allowed to greet the team as they come on the field, but that's fine. They're doing a good job of getting them pumped up from the sideline, and, hey, just extra motivation.
Well, that's pretty cool. They're still getting to run right by the family and the friends. So
absolutely.
So kudos for the Cavs right there.
Oh, hey, I'm proud of the fan base, man. That's a huge turnout for a 4.5-5 hour drive from LaGrange to get out here for this football game, and it's not just family members of players. I mean, there's teachers, there's students, there's everyday fans that are out here, and that says a lot about how the community feels about this football team.
4 minutes to go now. Looks like Screven County, their captains are coming out now. Both sides coming to the center of the field now. Looks like Screven County's got 2 players for their captains, and it looks like number 50 is going to be Stephen Thompson, the senior, and number 56, Richmond Whitfield, also a senior. And we mentioned it before, Andrew. These are just good, tough, country-grown kids down here.
Yep, the spitting image of those Hanley Tigers we saw. Good old. They probably eat a lot of cornbread and fried chicken over here, Shane.
Like I
country
mentioned,
strong.
We mentioned Braylon, Keegan, Dylan, and Michael, the captains for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers in Andrew's favorite uniforms tonight, the all white with the silver numbers, black helmets with the red C.
Well, hopefully they play just like the Oakland Raiders did Thursday night, so I'll be okay with that.
They're playing really good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, man. Yeah, I just I wish there was a little bit more red in those uniforms, just a little bit, but not a bad look. Just need a little bit more red in them.
Screven County with the white pants, with the red jerseys, with white numbers, and of course the red helmets with the S on the side. And officials are getting together now. Captains have shook hands, and we will have a coin flip just here in a second. Andrew, I'm fired up, man. What about you?
I'm fired up. I'm nervous. My palms are a little sweaty right now. I'm really, we've really invested a lot of time with these boys over the past few games. So I really hoping nothing but the best for them tonight.
And here comes Screven County onto the field. And they do have some big kids, Andrew.
They do have big kids, but I will say this: I like our depth a little bit more than theirs. I'll tell you that.
All right, they have flipped. It's like the referee is asking Callaway. About a minute and 11. Okay, there's the flip. Looks like Screven has won the flip. Let's see what they choose to do right here, Andrew. Man, there's a lot of people in this place tonight.
There is. It looks like Screven won the toss and is going to receive, and that's okay with us. That's okay with us, Shane. So Callaway will kick, Screven, and we will receive the ball in the second half. So we got to come out here and set the tone on defense, Shane.
All right, and here goes Keegan and Dylan and Braylon and Michael. They're going to roll down there, and here comes the Cavaliers from behind that banner. So we're about to kick this thing off. Let's take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, friends. Just Lichter here with Key of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards or shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at keyoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
The forensic analyst searched for the clue that would lead her to the arsonist. Traces of starch all around the wreckage of the house. Suddenly, all the pieces came together. The fire was started by
an over-microwaved potato?
But the scorched house was covered, thanks to Farmers Insurance. Hot potato, July 25th, 2015. Talk to a farmer's agent. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. First down and goal to go! In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach your goals of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from the people you know and trust. Touchdown! Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of Synovus Bank.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, guys, on the opening kickoff, it was Jatari Tanksley returned it 15 yards up to about the 28. And after the first down run, number 3, Kim Hunter, took it about 3 yards, and right there on second down and 7, Andrew, again, it was Hunter on the option.
Yeah.
And it's good enough for a first down. He's out of past midfield, out to about the 44-yard line of Callaway.
Yeah, we had a player in position to make that play. We just gotta set our feet and wrap up. Let the guys come help us wrap them up in the backfield. But that was a great move by the Screven County ball carrier.
All right, 1st and 10 here for Screven County. Armani Bunbury.
Here's a new formation.
Is the junior quarterback for them. He's going to fake the handoff, a quick screen out to number 2. That's Tyquan Johnson, and he rips off another 10 yards, Andrew.
Yeah, that was a little different formation right there, a little shotgun with the H-back and the tailback in the backfield and a little bubble screen. So Screven County getting a little creative with the play calling, moving the football with some ease on this opening drive.
All right, that's going to set up 1st down and 10 now from the Callaway 31-yard line here in the opening quarter. Number 3, Dotsiai right here, CJ at fullback, and they hand it to the tailback, and he just follows.
There we go.
He gets about maybe a yard on the play. They just stretched it out to the right side right there, and Callaway with a good defensive stop.
Yeah, good job setting the edge, but let's not forget about C.J. Wright. They're doing a good job of getting their other back the football, but it's just setting them up to give a big 21 a carry as well.
All right, 2nd down and about 8 now from the Callaway 29. Screven comes to the line.
A little different formation here as well.
Bunbury out of the shotgun. There's a snap. He's going to take it and run off the left side. Here comes Michael Freeman.
Good job.
And he pushes and forces him out of bounds at about the 30. They're going to lose 2 yards, Andrew.
Yeah. He was going to try to throw it downfield, but he had about 2 or 3 linemen that were 5 or 6 yards downfield, so couldn't throw the football. But great pursuit by the Callaway defense. And like we said in pregame, I think we might be a little faster than a lot of these other guys that they've played as far as getting to the edge.
All right, brings up a big 3rd down. And about 10, maybe 11 right here with 9:50 to go here in the first quarter, Andrew.
Yeah, we've got to have a big stop here. There he is.
There's a give to the big running back, C.J. Wright, and he busts loose at the 20, down to the 10,
Touchdown.
5. Does he get in?
Yep, he gets in. And that's just, we got to wrap him up, man. You got to wrap him up. Got to go for the legs.
You got to go low.
Got to go low, and we went high, and well, it's okay. That's all right. I had a feeling they were waiting for the right time to get him the football, and he's, as advertised, hard to bring down. Nothing special there. So we just got to go low, go for the legs, and let the cavalry come help bring him down.
All right, Michael Johnson in now to kick the extra point for Screven. There's a snap, the hold, the kick, it's up, and it's good. So Screven strikes first here. With 9:42 to go in the first quarter, Andrew, Cavs trailing 7-0.
Yeah.
So offense is going to come out here and let's see what happens.
Yeah,
go ahead, Andrew.
No, go ahead. We can go to the break.
All right, this is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Some combinations were just meant together. Burger and fries.
Order up.
Washer and dryer. Online and dating. Ooh, swipe right. At State Farm, there's another combination meant to go together. Home and auto. As in combining your home and auto insurance with one agent. Which leads to another combination, saving dollars and cents. Your State Farm agent is here to help life go right. Combine home and auto and see how much you can save.
Visit your LaGrange State Farm agent, Mabel Smith Sharp, online at letmabelquote.com. You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, we're back here live, Kelly Memorial Stadium, Screven County Gamecocks, Callaway Cavaliers, Elite 8. And Screven strikes first here early, Andrew, 7-0 now.
Yeah, do what they do, running the football, and it looks like Mr. 21, do-it-all C.J. Wright's going to go with the classic toe kick, the big man kick.
And I wish I had height and weight on the kids. I don't, but I mean, I'd be willing to say that he's
I've been told he's 270.
Okay, maybe 6'1".
Don't run backwards.
All right, here goes DQ. He takes the kickoff at the 30, and he's got a big hole around the right side up to about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, good return by DQ, and it looks like they're scared of Braylon and DJ back there returning kicks, and I can't blame them. And they kick it short, and another athlete, DQ Wilkerson, gets his hands on the football. Nice return to the Callaway 40-yard line to open up shop for offense.
All right, Callaway comes to the line. Dylan under center, Jabril at fullback, DJ at tailback, and Braylon split out way to the left, and it looks like Khalik Swift split out to the right. Here's Dylan under center. There's a snap. He gives it to DJ off the left side. DJ looking for a hole, nothing there.
Yeah, DJ a little tentative at the line of scrimmage, and he not really the DJ that we saw last week. You know, he kind of strung that out for a while, not really showing a lot of want to get to that hole. So can't go sideline to sideline tonight. Got to attack him head on.
All right, second down and about 8 from the 41 now. Same formation except Khalik splits to the left, Braylon to the right. Dylan under center, pitches it to the right to DJ, and he's looking for a hole.
Huge
he cuts it up at the 50, 40, 30.
Oh, why did you cut back?
Spins at the 25-yard line. That's where he's brought down.
Oh, man, great run. But if he would have stayed outside, I think he would have had a TD there. So, but, hey, great run by DJ. That's what we needed. It was a big play. Coach Napier doing what he's been doing all year, getting the playmakers to football, and they're making big plays for us. So, huge run by DJ, deep in Screven territory.
All right, first down and 10 now. Ball at about the 27. There's a snap again to DJ off the left side. He's looking for a hole, cuts it up, and he gets maybe 1 yard right there.
Right. It's going to be tough sledding in between those tackles tonight, and you got to keep pounding, because that's when you can suck them in, and that toss sweep that we just ran is going to be real effective later in this football game.
All right, so here's going to set up a second down and about 7 from the 25-yard line of Screven County. 7-0 your score with 8 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. There's a snap to Dylan. He fakes. Now he's looking to throw, and now he's just going to tuck it and take off. And he maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
They looked like they wanted to do a play action on the toss, but then I don't know if maybe our receiver fell down the route or something downfield. I couldn't see, but Dylan didn't have anywhere to go with that football. So brings up 3rd and 10, and big play right here. We really need to answer that opening touchdown by Screven County.
All right, Dylan jogs back into the huddle now. Cavs trailing 7-0 here with 7.5 minutes to go in the first. Looks like Courtney Williams splits way out to the right. Braylon and Khalik split out to the left.
Yeah, good timeout by Coach Wiggins. Good timeout.
Timeout Cavaliers right here. We'll take one with them. Cavs trailing 7-0, 7:22 in the first quarter. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Andrew, here's a 3rd and 10. Big play right here for the Cavalier offense.
Yeah, got to answer right here. Got to answer that touchdown, or at least get in field goal range for for Noah Stevens.
All right, out of the shotgun, there's a snap. Dillon drops straight back, looking to throw. All right, now he's going to tuck it. Wants to run. Now he's going to dump it off down to DJ, down around the 15. DJ breaks the tackle, gets inside the 10.
No flags.
That'll be enough for the first down. What a heads-up play right there by Dillon.
Yeah, and it almost like it was an RPO without it really meaning to be an RPO. We wanted to go downfield to Braylon or DQ. Nowhere to go. Good bracket coverage by Screven County's defense, and they forgot about DJ out of the backfield. So big first down pickup for Callaway. I think that's 1st and goal from the 9, Shane.
That's right, Andrew. 1st and goal from the 9. 7:03 remaining in the first quarter. Callaway goes to that I formation here with Jabril at fullback and DJ at tailback. And there's a pitch to the right side to DJ, and he bounces it outside. He's looking for a hole, Andrew, and there's just nothing there.
No, there's nothing there, and you're not – a lot of times this season we've done a good job of getting to the corners, and tonight we're not going to get to the corners, at least early in this football game. And if we see a hole to cut back up, we're going to have to take it tonight because they're doing a great job of setting the edge.
Taking that away. That's
yeah.
Right. All right, going to bring up 2nd down, and it looks like we lost a yard right there. 2nd down and 11 now from the 11-yard line. Actually, it's 2nd and goal, Andrew, from the 11.
Yeah.
Again, out of that I, Dillon under center. Braylon split out to the right.
Looks like Dillon's changing the play at the line of scrimmage.
All right, there's a snap. There's a give to DJ off the right side, and DJ barrels down in there.
There we go.
And it looks like he's down around the 5-yard line, Andrew.
Yeah, and that's a good explosive run by DJ right there. He's had a hard time getting north and south on this Screven County defense, and he's able to hit a hole hard and get close to the goal line. So that brings up a 3rd and manageable. I don't know if we'll go back to the ground game here or try to spread them out, maybe get Dillon on the perimeter here. But another big play on this opening drive.
All right, Khalik and Braylon split out to the left. Dillon out of the shotgun with DJ standing to his left. Looks like Courtney Williams out to the right. Fake the give. Dillon wanted to keep it and run up the middle, but there's nothing there. The ends just collapsed on him, Andrew.
Yeah, and they don't need to pick him up and slam him. I think they could have tackled him there, but that's a big hit that Dillon just took on that zone read look right there. But nonetheless, we're in a field goal range for Noah. He's been pretty reliable for us. So if we can get 3 on the board, answer their touchdown, and go out and play defense, that'll be huge.
All right, on 4th and 9, Noah in to kick the field goal. And looks like a 25-yarder. There's the
right
snap,
down the middle.
Hold, the kick, it's up, and it's good. So Callaway doesn't get the 6, Andrew, but we get some points on the board, 7-3 with 4:48 to go here in the opening quarter.
Yeah, you want a touchdown, but, hey, great job of responding right there. We had some big plays from DJ on that drive, and both teams still kind of feeling each other out. We know what Screven's going to do, but we got to kind of figure out what we need to do to move the football tonight, and we did a good job opening drive of answering Screven.
All right, let's take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Tara, are you okay?
Yes, I can't believe you found me. I have car trouble, and there you are.
Yeah, that's State Farm's 24/7 access.
It's like we have this mental telepathy, you know?
Well, you did start filing your claim with your mobile device. You can access State Farm on your phone, online, even in person at one of the 18,000 neighborhood
State Farm offices, see? Mental telepathy.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Connect telepathically with Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, on the kickoff, C.J. Wright calls for a fair catch on the sky kick over at around the 28, maybe the 29-yard line of Screven County, where they'll take over 1st and 10, Andrew.
Yeah, that was a good job right there. Mr. Wright's very good playing the fullback and defensive tackle. I don't think he's pretty agile on that kickoff return.
All right, and there's a fake to Mr. Wright right there, and the quarterback's going to keep it, Bumbear, and he bounces it out to the left, and he gets another 11, 12 yards right there, Andrew.
Yeah, and they're getting all their playmakers involved, and Callaway's going to have to do a better job. That's three plays in this opening quarter that Callaway hasn't set the edge, and we've got to set the edge and force those guys back inside. That's our strength is team speed, and we got to use it here.
All right, Bunbury back into the huddle for Screven County. 4:40 to go here in the opening quarter. Screven breaks the huddle, twins right. And again, that veer look in the backfield out of the shotgun. He fakes a give, wants to throw, and throws it to the big tailback.
There we go, good tackle.
What a job right there by Dominique Copeland.
Go low, and that big boy ain't going to go nowhere you wrap his legs up. So, I mean, if you hit, he wants to hit you high. If you go low, I mean, he's not going to be able to juke you. He's not going to put moves on you. He wants to get north and south in a hurry.
All right, so about a 3, maybe 4-yard gain there on 1st and 10. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6. Ball on the Screven County 47-yard line. This time Bunbury under center takes a snap, and he's going to give it to his big fullback, C.J. Wright, and he barrels forward for about 4 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd down and maybe a long one right here, Andrew.
Yeah, and they got C.J. right behind the center. So basically, you're just snapping it and putting it in his belly, and you have no time to get penetration. So Callaway's going to have to figure out a way to plug that middle and force someone else to beat him tonight.
All right, well, here's a 3rd and short right here, Andrew.
Look how close he is to that quarterback.
Fumble on the play. They're not going to get – I think they got the ball back, but they're not going to gain any yards. Going to bring up a 4th down and 1, Andrew.
Yeah, 4th and 1 with a guy like C.J. Wright, though. I'm going for it if I'm Screven. But I noticed on the stat sheet, Screven's put the ball on the ground 20 times and has lost it 15 this season. So that's a good stat for Callaway to remember right there. About Screven puts it on the ground a lot.
All right, huge 4th and 1 here early in this game. 3:10 to go here in the first quarter, Andrew.
I wouldn't be shocked if the quarterback pulls it here.
He does pull it, and he pitches it, gets the 1st down. And that was number 20 for them, Kayshawn Robinson.
Yep. And that was a good fake. We stopped CJ if he would have had the football. We stopped him short of the line of game, but as I thought they would, quarterback pulls it, makes a nice pitch.
And that young man is tired already.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tell you he ain't going to last the whole game. He's not going to play every snap.
All right, Callaway's got a player down. I can't tell who that is.
Was that Dominique Copeland?
No, that's Quay Hines, number 15. Doggone. All right, let's Brooks tending to him. Let's take a break while they look at Quay. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Car won't start? Or does your problem sound a little more like that? Come to Stanford Automotive to get your car in tip-top shape quick with a reliable team of automotive specialists. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186. 66 Youngs Mill Road, LaGrange. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186. Now to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Andrew, on 1st and 10, Bunbury drops back, and he's going to throw it down the middle of the field, and he's got a man wide open on the play action, Andrew.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in the coverage because whoever was on him just stopped running. I mean, because I thought we could have made a play on that football, and it's like we just stopped running and you just walked in the end zone for a touchdown. I wasn't impressed by the pass or the route. We stopped running with the receiver for some reason, Shane.
I feel like
did you think he had safety help or something back
I feel
there?
like Quay Hines went out, and they took advantage of that on the very next snap. And there's a flag on the extra point attempt.
Oh, we can't have that because all you got to do is give it to C.J. Wright, and that's a 2-point conversion.
All right, it looks like they're going to just decline it. So 13-3 your score, waiting on the extra point now after a busted coverage by the Cavalier defense. There's the snap, there's the kick. It's up, it's good. Andrew, it's 14-3, 2:43 to go.
Yep.
Here in the first quarter. Cavaliers offense coming back out.
Yeah, this is This is a huge part in this ball game right here. They've went right down the field twice and put up 2 TDs. We got to go down and answer. Keep our defense on. Hey, it's okay. We got your back. We're gonna go out there and put 6 on the board. But big drive by Screven County. They put 6 up. We got to do the same.
All right, we'll take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sale records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and can bring transactions into relationships.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, back here live, Shane Andrews with Andrew Caraway. Here's the C.J. Wright kick, and it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Cavaliers going to come out to the 20-yard line, 1st and 10, Andrew.
Yeah, 1st and 10 from the 20. Got to do what we did last drive and get downfield and answer, but we need 6 here, Shane. We need 6 with an extra point. We need to keep this a one-possession game because our defense out there is just, they're just having a tough time with this veer attack from Screven, and like we talked about, when they throw the ball, they want to do it off play action.
Yes, busted coverage right there. I mean, just
I don't know what happened on that.
A good job right there by Scraven, taking advantage of a bust. Here comes the Cavalier offense now. 1st down and 10. Dylan under center, hands it to DJ off the left side. He cuts it back up the middle. Gets about 3, maybe 4 yards, Andrew.
And that's encouraging because our offensive line is doing a good job moving Screven off the football. Those cutbacks are there. And as we keep pounding the football, doing what we do, we don't run the veer, but we still want to run the football and be physical and just in a different way. We're more of a downhill team, and Screven's more of a perimeter team. And we just got to keep pounding the rock. And those cutback lanes will get bigger and bigger as this game goes on.
All right. Going to bring up 2nd down and 8 now. See a Screven County player comes off with an equipment malfunction. And Quay Hines did go off the field under his own power. He looked fine. I'm sure he'll be back in.
Yeah, let's hope. We need him tonight.
All right, here's the 2nd down and 8, and there's a give to Big Jabril Jackson, the fullback. He rumbles forward, gets about 11 yards on the play. Going to set up the Cavaliers 1st and 10 from about the 34, Andrew.
Yeah, let's remind Screven, we've got our own big fullback back there that can tout the rock as well, so they're not the only one with a big old fullback.
All right, 1st down and 10 for the Cavs. Coach Napier signaling in the play now.
It's kind of going to a no-huddle attack, Shane.
Braylon split way out to the right here. Dylan under center. There's a pitch to DJ, and he goes to the right, cuts it back up left.
Yeah, good run.
Another 3 or 4 yards right there for DJ.
Yeah, and that's what we want to do, just keep pounding the rock. They're going to get tired, defending this running attack from us as well. And I know, when we come back out on defense, we got to figure out a way to shut that veer down. But great job on this drive of responding and at least giving that defense a little bit of a breather.
All right, 2nd down and 6 now. Callaway breaks the huddle with 1 minute and 14 seconds to go here in the 1st quarter.
Here's that new shotgun formation we've been using the past few weeks.
Jacob Freeman and DQ Wilkerson split out to the left.
False start.
Flag on the play.
That's not what we needed.
All right.
Oh, man.
Offsides
How about
on the
that,
defense,
Shane?
Andrew. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 1 now.
That play looked awkward when he snapped it, and I thought surely we had jumped, but I guess they got someone in the neutral zone, so that's a huge penalty. Kind of gives you a free play right here, Shane.
Goes from 2nd 6 to 2nd 1 now. Ball up around the 43-yard line of Callaway.
I'd take a shot right here, Shane.
Dylan under center.
I don't know if we got it. It looked like
it looked like he was riding Jabril all the way up in that hole to the last minute, and then he pulled it and tried to get out around the right end.
So 3rd and short.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 1, Andrew.
Yeah. We got to convert here. Look, they're bringing CJ right in to plug that middle. If I'm Callaway, I'm going to pitch that ball right here. I'm going to pitch that ball because to me that tells me Screven wants to sell out to stop that run in the middle of the field. Get DJ on the outside.
All right, Braylon split out to the left. There's the snap. Dylan's just going to keep it.
Yeah, we got it. He got it. Good play.
And it looks like he gets out across the 45, which will be enough for the first down.
And that was just a direct snap. It's kind of like what the Patriots do with Tom Brady.
Run right at Mr. CJ.
Yeah, they ran right at him, and I like it.
All right, Andrew, that's going to do it for the first quarter. 14-3 your score. What do you think so far?
Well, Screven is who we thought they'd be. Running the football, play action. We gotta find a solution on defense and fast. And offensively, we're moving the football. We just got to put it in the end zone.
All right, well, let's take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
MBM Food Service, a subsidiary of McLean Company, is looking for you with immediate Class A route delivery driver positions available for LaGrange Distribution Center with average earnings annually of $76,000 to $82,000. A Class CDL and 9 months of verifiable experience are required. Visit mbmlagrange.com to apply. That's mbmlagrange.com. All positions with MBM require a pre-employment drug test and a background check. MBM is an equal opportunity employer.
There's a storm coming. We may not know its path, but your independent auto owner's insurance agent knows no matter what happens, we'll be there when you need us most. Strong through every storm. That's how it's been for our first 100 years. And how it will be for generations to come.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, on the first down and 10 right there to start the second quarter, Dylan was sacked for about a 5-yard loss, and there was a holding call on the play.
Yeah, I think they're going to get DJ Atkins for a hold. He was kind of overmatched on the defensive end there, and he had no choice but to protect his quarterback. So we'll see if Screven wants to accept the penalty, which will negate the sack, or if they want the sack and the down. If I'm Screven, I'm probably going to decline this penalty.
All right, they're going to move him back, so we're going to replay the down.
Okay.
(14-3) your score here at Kelly Memorial Stadium, home of the Screven County Gamecocks, Andrew.
Yep. And brings up, I think, a first and 20, or is it a first and?
Probably first and about 17 right here.
Yeah, that's a long way to go for a first down, but hey, we got the playmakers. First and 27. Goodness
27,
gracious.
That's right. Ooh. All right, Callaway spreads them out. Braylon split out to the left. Twins receivers to the right. There's the snap. They're going to give it to DJ off the left side. DJ makes a man miss, spins, gets up to about the 40-yard line. So a good chunk right there by DJ.
Yeah, I think he picked up a good bit of that penalty yardage back. He's still going to bring up a second down about 15. So you just got to find you 2 plays to get 15 yards, and this is where I may look to find Braylon Sanders for a big play downfield.
Yep, Braylon Sanders, the highly touted wide receiver on a lot of SEC school radar.
Yep, and he's one of the best in the state, that's for sure.
All right, there's a snap.
That's pass interference.
And he's going to throw it up for Braylon.
They call PI.
And there's flags everywhere, Andrew. Let's let them sort this out and see what we got.
Well, he was holding Braylon 15 yards downfield. I don't blame him because there was no one behind him to help, but that's got to be PI on Screven County.
All right, 10:54 to go here before halftime. Callaway Cavaliers trailing Screven County 14-3. And it is pass interference, Andrew, against Screven County. And that's huge right there.
I don't know why I always laugh when your home team fans boo at a play because Braylon got mugged in his route, and you can't do that. So, and that's huge because that brings up a first down and negates that huge sack and holding penalty, and it brings up a
automatic first down right here inside of Screven County territory.
They didn't give us a first down. I think he's got to fix that. That's an automatic first down.
All right, they're showing 2nd down and 1, Andrew.
That's an automatic first down.
All right, Dylan under center takes a snap, gives it DJ off the left side. He cuts it up, gets the first down, and maybe another 2 yards to go with it.
Yeah, good play by DJ. Pick up the first down nonetheless, but
ball out around the 44-yard line now. Going to be 1st and 10 inside Screven County territory. Cavaliers looking to add to that 3 points from Noah Stevens earlier.
Yeah, got to have 6 right here, Shane. A field goal's nice, but we want to cut into this deficit.
All right, here's Dylan again under center. Pitches it out to DJ to the right side. DJ's trying to get outside. Cuts it up at the 40. Gets down to the 35. Another good 6-7 yard run right there by DJ.
And how about Jabril Jackson on the edge, basically blocking 2 guys at once and really being able to spring DJ loose. And he does what he does, puts a move on the guy and picks up 7 or 8 yards. So big time play right there. Brings up 2nd and manageable for the Callaway offense.
All right, looks like DQ and Kalik are going to split out to the left with Braylon. So it's going to be trips to the left.
It's kind of a news formation for us.
There's a snap. There's a give to DJ right up the middle. DJ gets enough for the first down, Andrew.
Yeah, first down. And let's see. Yeah, moving the chains. So that's huge right there, Shane. Moving right downfield on Screven.
That CJ, he's just kind of he's just in there to plug up a hole, He's not very active on that defensive line for them.
No, and I don't even know if I'd waste his energy out there doing that. I mean, he's having a huge night for you offensively. This is going to do nothing but wear him down for that second half.
All right, 1st down and 10, ball at the 32 now. There's a snap. There's a give to Jabril. Fumbled the football, and Screven County recovered it, Andrew, at the 31-yard line.
That's not what we needed. Callaway we just dropped the football right there, and it rolled around for a little bit. Screven County able to pick it up. And
we have not ran the veer with Dylan and Jabril much this year. Normally it's just a dive. It's just a give.
It's a straight give to the fullback. It's a pre-dedicated,
and that's twice tonight that it looks like there's been an issue with the mesh point between those two, and that's definitely not when you want that to happen.
Yeah, that hurts, especially on a nice drive that we were having right there.
All right, here's a 1st down and 10, and they give it to the big fullback, and he gets about 3, maybe 4 yards, Andrew.
And that's a lot better by the defense of wrapping up his legs and letting the linebackers clean it up. So Screven doing what Screven does, wanting to run the football, control the clock. Callaway really needs to get them off the field and punch something in here before halftime.
All right, 9 minutes to go here before halftime. Bunbury back into the Screven County huddle. Armani Bunbury, the senior quarterback, under center right here.
And there's the formation, a quick give.
And again, there's the give to the big tailback. And, man, he is a load, Andrew. He gets about 15, maybe 20 yards on that play.
Yeah, and when they go empty backfield with only him 2 yards behind the quarterback, that's when you almost want to call that old bear look and just say, if you're going to dive it, there's going to be 8 folks right here waiting on you. And that's 3 or 4 times they've used that play. And anytime C.J. Wright gets right there in the quarterback's hip pocket, it's so hard to stop that play because you can't get penetration.
I think you have to be very careful how many totes this kid gets.
Oh, yeah. There he is again, right there in the quarterback's hip pocket.
Play action. The give this time. And they're going to chunk it down the middle of the field. And again, Andrew, they've got a guy wide open across the middle of the field.
No, incomplete. He dropped it.
They call it incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Good job at the end of that play. That
was Courtney Williams.
Courtney Williams. Great job on he got picked on that last play action. He did a great job of putting his hands up and stopping the ball. And once again, I don't know what they're booing for, because if you don't have the football, it's not a touchdown. Good shot, though. I mean, it was a great time to take a shot there from Screven County.
It was.
And the play was there. He didn't catch the ball. He didn't complete the process of the catch.
All right, 2nd down and 10 now. Ball inside of Callaway territory. This is a huge possession for the Cavaliers right here, Andrew.
Because now you got him behind the sticks right here. You got him behind the schedule.
All right.
Let's see, we get
a
false
flag
start
on the play. Offsides against the defense, Andrew.
I don't know about that.
Going to bring up a 2nd down and 5 now.
They were quick to call that. I almost wonder if they feel like that was a catch back there and that was kind of a makeup call to get them back on schedule. So I just talked about them being off schedule. And anytime an option team is 2nd and 10, 3rd and 7, that's not where they want to be. So kind of looked like a makeup call to me.
All right, 2nd down and 5 now. Ball on the Callaway 42-yard line. Twin receivers to the right. Looks like Scraven's going to check right here at the line. There's a snap. There's a give to the tailback, and there's a big hole off the right side. He cuts it back across the middle of the field, and he gets down to about the 15-yard line, and they just gassed us right there, Andrew.
Yeah, and it's like we talked about in the pregame show. They got 3 guys, C.J. Wright, Kim Hunter, and Amani Bunbury, that carried the football, and those are the 3 cats that are killing us right now.
State Farm, this is Gwen.
Salutations, Gwen. I have car insurance, but I want to protect the rest of the stuff in my apartment. Some of my action figures were ruined recently.
We can add a renter's policy. For the cost of 1 action figure, we can protect your entire army of action figures against fire, theft, burst pipes.
Great! You have no idea how hard it is untangling wet alien hair.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
For a money-saving way to protect your possessions, call Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 at 12:40 a.m. and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, on 1st and 10 right there, the give was to C.J. Wright. Looks like there was a flag on the play.
It's on us.
Illegal substitution against the Cavs.
Did you see anybody run in or run off? I mean, I
saw
he happened to threw it at the sideline, but
Jabril came in late.
And if you're Callaway, it's kind of like last week. It's just anything that could go wrong in this first half is going wrong for us.
All right, it's going to be 1st down and 5 now from the 11-yard line for Screven County. And there's a give to Hunter, and we stop him in the backfield.
There we go. That's what we needed right there on defense.
And there's number 32, Nathan Sapp, for the Cavaliers with a big play.
Yeah, that's one of the first times tonight we've had penetration in the backfield and really showing our athleticism. If we can hold these guys to 3 right here, I'll feel a lot better. Giving them another TD is really be the first time all season we've been down and it has seen a deficit like this.
All right, 7:18 to go here before halftime. 2nd down and 5. There's a give to the big fullback. And, man, Andrew, he's just toting the whole team.
Well, I mean,
down to the 5-yard line.
When you let him turn around and basically squat the defense and he's just backpedaling, I mean, I'm going to say that kid can run, but I'm also not really impressed. I mean, because anybody can put a defensive tackle at fullback and look like that. I mean, hats off to him, but I'm also going to say that, I mean, it's like when you play Pee Wee and you put the biggest dude on the field with the football, you know.
I'm curious to see how long he's going to do this.
I don't think he's going to last that long.
This Cavalier offense is going to put some points up.
And he averages right at 76 yards a game, and it looks like they've given it to him a bunch.
All right, timeout right here. Screven County, 6:51 to go before halftime. 14-3, Screven County with the ball, 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. We'll take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
When it comes to your health, nobody beats the home team at Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. Named #1 large hospital by Georgia Trend Magazine. Nationally ranked the top 100 hospital by Truven Health. And one of the 100 great community hospitals by Becker's Hospital Review. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is your award-winning team in LaGrange. Visit wellstar.org/WGMC to learn more. We believe in life well lived.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, looks like we got a 1st and 5, Shane. 1st and goal, 5-yard line.
There's a give. This time they line CJ up at the tailback, and he only gets maybe a yard, Andrew.
Man, that's got to be a tough sight to see him going downhill full speed from the tailback position. I mean, he's a load to bring down by itself, but man, it's got to be pretty scary for those guys seeing them coming full head of steam downhill.
And I'm just wondering, just looking at his body language, Andrew, have they spunt this kid already?
I don't know, because he seems to have I think he's carried the ball 70% of the carries tonight for Screven County, and I mean they're effective with it, but I mean it's
fake the give this time. Quarterback keeps it.
There we go. Good job.
And gets down to about the 2.
Big play right here.
Good job defending the option right there by the Cavalier defense.
Yeah, anytime they've kind of gotten outside that one pitch early in the first quarter, we've done a good job when they string it on outside and able to stop them, but we're having a lot of problems in the middle of the defense tonight.
All right, here's a big play right here, Andrew. 3rd down and 3. Bunbury back into the huddle. They break the huddle with 5:38 to go. 3rd and goal from the 3. CJ at fullback. Bunbury under center, takes a snap, gives it to his tailback.
It's a false start, pleat.
And there's a flag on the play, Andrew.
Yep, that's a huge penalty against a team that, like you said in pregame, wants to go 3, 4, 5 yards to carry. So that puts it at 3rd and 8. And is it 2-down territory for Screven? I don't know if they got field goal kicker.
CJ's the kicker, ain't he?
And looking at his stats, I don't think I'd kick a field goal. So I think they're going to probably go for it.
All right, 3rd down and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line now. 14-3 your score. 5:19 to go now before halftime. Bunbury back into the Screven County huddle, and they break with about 5:11 to go. Bunbury under center, CJ at fullback, and looks like Jatari is it tailback.
There we go, good job.
This time they wrap the big fullback
we got
up,
the football.
and Telly Fannin comes out.
He's gone.
Football. Telly Fannin out across midfield, across the 45-40, cuts back across the field.
Don't dance, go!
And he is down around the 32-yard line, Andrew. What a huge play right there by Telly Fannin and the Cavaliers.
Huge play, and it's like you said, he looked like he was getting tired. And now who stood him up right down there?
The whole team.
We stood him up and just took that football from him and ran that ball right back to where we used to have it, where we fumbled it here at the 30. Huge play from Callaway, and maybe this will change the momentum right here.
And I tell you what, 21 run just as hard as he could. CJ did after that.
Hey,
after Telly.
Make him run. Make him run.
So a huge turn of events right here. Cavaliers have the ball now.
Take a shot.
1st and 10. There's a pitch to DJ, and DJ cuts it up the field. And I tell you what, Andrew, both these teams, they're out there knocking heads tonight.
Yeah, there's some big hits tonight, and DJ's taking his fair share this season. I don't know if maybe some of these inside runs will give Bigsby or Telly a shot to maybe break some tackles inside. But I feel like it's kind of in that area right here where I wouldn't be shocked if we start getting Braylon Sanders the football on the outside and loosening up this Screven defense. I mean, look at the safeties. The safeties are 8 yards from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Braylon, he's exciting to see when he gets that football. 2nd down and 10 now. There's a shotgun snap. Here's a reverse. A little double reverse. Braylon is going to pick the ball up at the 45, dance around at the 40, and is brought down at the 38.
That looks like it's going to be a hold on us. Yep. And that's not what we needed right there. Was that a triple reverse?
That looked like a triple, Andrew.
I mean, I like it. But
it was a pitch to DJ. DJ pitched it to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams pitched it to Braylon.
Right. And Braylon kind of bobbled a little bit, and then there was a hold. So, golly, that backs us. That's a big play right there.
A lot's got to go right to pull that off.
Yeah.
That's a lot of exchanging.
That's, the quarterback snap and then the 3 reverses. That's 4 exchanges of the football right there.
But I guarantee you they pulled it off to perfection all week at practice.
Oh, they did. They did.
Because Coach Napier wouldn't have run it.
Nope. But, hey, it's, 2nd and 26. So, once again, I'm trying to get the ball downfield to my playmakers.
All right, out of the shotgun now. Dylan takes a snap, gives it to DJ off the left side. Looks like DJ running to his own man down around the 47, 48-yard line.
Which brings up a 3rd and about 23, 22. And, it just makes it that much harder to convert right here. So, and I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the secondary. I'm going to start looking back there a little bit more. But I wonder if they're bracketing Braylon Sanders.
All right, 3:12 to go now before halftime. Both teams with 2 timeouts. There's the shotgun snap. Dylan Rowland looking to set up a screen, backside screen to Michael Freeman, and he can't get loose, Andrew.
No, and that play just kind of that's 2 pass plays we've had with Dylan where it just looks awkward, where he's got the football and looks like he's just not ready to throw it, or if it was a bad snap. But, man, that's unfortunate. We took that football right away from C.J. Wright and just couldn't do anything with it. So hats off to Screven's defense for getting that stop.
All right, so Dylan's going to come in and punt now with 2:30 to go here before halftime. Ball at about the 43-yard line.
Let's see if we can
Screven County. Looks like Screven's got 2 men back deep. There's a snap. There's a punt. Nice high spiral, and it bounces straight across over here on the 20-yard line. So
yeah, of course it rolls that way.
Semi-effective punt, lands down at the 20, and that's where Cavaliers down it, and Screven County will take over.
Yeah,
with just over 2 minutes to go before halftime.
And this is a scary moment too for the defense because Screven's offense isn't designed to run the football, quick strike, but with the threat of C.J. Wright, the play action pass and the deep ball's there too.
All right, let's see. 14-3 your score. Here's the shotgun snap, and they give it to the big tailback. Yeah. This time he only gets about a yard, Andrew.
And I've noticed he's not really that as effective when he's playing the tailback position. When he's at his fullback spot right behind the line of scrimmage and he can get that initial burst, he has a lot of success.
Not as much of a surprise from the tailback spot.
Right. When you see him at the tailback, you can just go ahead and you can kind of get a head start on him a little bit. So, but it looks like they're trying to spread us out a little wrinkle in the Gamecock offensive play calling here.
Trips to the right here, 2nd down and 9.
False start. Yep.
All right, they're going to back them up right here.
And I don't know.
See if Coach Wiggins wants to try to go with a timeout here. Or?
Well, if it depends on how this play goes. If you can get them back, 2nd and 15 and turn that into a 3rd and 10, I may call a timeout here and try to see what we can do on 3rd down. So, but it'd be nice if we could punch one in before halftime and get the ball right back.
All right, there goes the clock. Minute 35, minute 34. Screven breaks the huddle. 2nd down and 14 now. I want to force a punt right here, Andrew.
I would love to.
All right, there's a give to the – all right, he's going to fake the give. Quarterback's going to keep it out around the right side. Gets about 6 yards.
Coach Wiggins calls a timeout.
All right, with a minute and 14. Clock still running. Minute and 12, minute and 11.
They need to put it back to 1:15. That's where the clock stopped.
Let's see if they pump the clock back up because it looked like he called it with about a minute 16 up there. Yeah. And it says a minute 8. 3rd down and about 6 yards here for Screven County. We'll just keep it right here. 14-3 your score. Nothing fancy on the Screven side.
Nothing at all.
A busty coverage down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, C.J. Wright. Nothing that we didn't think was going to happen, right?
Right. Yeah, he's done a good job tonight carrying the football for him. But I'm with you. I don't know if he can sustain this through the whole game. I've noticed they still haven't put that time back on the clock, Shane. So a little, I don't know what you'd call that, but they've done a good job of executing that veer, getting C.J. Wright the football, and that other tailback they have, Kim Hunter's done a good job carrying the football for them as well. So you're trying to put the...
Yeah, they're just going to add 3 seconds, Andrew. What an insult.
That's a little home cooking right there, Shane, if I ever saw something.
All right, well, here we go. It's 3rd down and 6. Coach Wiggins has another timeout left. So
I'd watch out for zone read right here.
All right, Scraven's going to call a timeout now. So a little cat and mouse game going on. Let's take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
We're live at Callaway Stadium, 1 minute and 10 seconds to go here before halftime. Big 3rd and 6 for Screven County.
I wouldn't be surprised that it. Yep.
Quarterback's going to keep it.
I think
he
he's
gets
going
a
to pick
block,
it up.
And I think he went down a little early.
I think he picked. With the way this has gone, I wouldn't be shocked if they gave it to him.
It's fourth down.
Look at you, Shane.
That's
big 4th down. And
just not being aware of where you're at on the field right there. He had plenty of room to get it.
Yeah, and he went down on his own. He wasn't brought down on his own power. So,
all right, so the timeouts are paying off so far. 57 seconds to go. Obviously, you got to think that they're going to punt the football right here, Andrew.
Two things. If I'm Screven's coach, I'm confident right here. If I just gave it to Wright, he could pick up a yard. But at the same time, if a fumble happens or something goes wrong, you give Callaway great field position right before the half. So I'm going to punt it and force them to drive the field right here.
This is going to be interesting right here. What's this? What kind of coach is this guy right here? I mean, this is really risky if he's going to go for this.
I mean, you've got Wright, so I understand, but he's also their kicker, I think, as well. So this might be a quick kick.
Looks like number 52 for them is lining up to kick. That's going to be Tevion Mingle, and he's standing at about the 18, and we've got Mr. Braylon Sanders back around the 40. And let's hope he can get on it.
Yeah, and he might have a chance here.
That ball bounces at the 40. Braylon lets it bounce and roll down to the 30.
Okay.
So 46 seconds before halftime, the Cavalier offense will come out. Andrew, we'll keep it right here. 14-3 your score.
We got to come out with a little urgency in the passing game. Passing game just hasn't really been in sync today, but they've also not been in the good positions to run some of the plays we're trying to get off either, because a couple of times we've had 3rd, 2nd and long, 3rd and long, and it's a lot harder to pass the football when the other team knows it's coming. But you have to, because you got to pick up that yardage.
And the only touch Braylon Sanders has in this first half was on a triple reverse.
Yeah, we got to get him the football.
All right, here's the shotgun snap. Dylan drops straight back, looking to set something up. Runs around. Now he's going to sling it out across the middle of the field.
We caught it. DJ caught it.
And he's got DJ.
Yeah, he caught it at the 40.
And they're calling that a catch.
That's it.
Looks like everybody's calling that a catch.
And I don't know, but on a lot of our passing plays, our right tackle is getting whoever that right end is really getting in the backfield quick. So I don't know if maybe we'll flip a tight end to that side to help a little bit with pass protection.
All right, 38 seconds to go. Ball inside of Screven territory now. There's the snap. Dylan fakes a give, wants to throw it, and he's going to get sacked, Andrew, at about the 45.
Yeah, and we went with the play fake there, but I kind of think that kind of hurt the play a little bit, Shane.
20 seconds, 18, 17. All right, we're going to spike it. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 13 from the 45. And
yeah,
I'm sure Scraven going to go to a prevent right here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'd like to see right here. I'd like to see him get the ball to Braylon. Let Braylon run out here to this side and throw the daggum thing down there in the end zone.
Yeah, that.
Courtney Williams.
Yeah, just like you did at Harris County.
All right, there's the snap. And he's looking for Braylon. And he throws it across the middle of the field, and it was nearly intercepted. 7 seconds to go. Now it's 4th and 13, Andrew. Coach Wiggins got to make a decision right here.
You got to kick it, unfortunately. You got to kick it here. I mean, because, well, if you can run
go
off,
for it.
If you run off some time and get, the only thing is you want to make sure that you throw that thing as far down the field as you can and take some more time off this clock in case it falls incomplete. You don't want to give Screven any chance at some cheap points before the half.
All right, 4th and 13 now, 7 seconds to go.
We're going to that 5 wide set, so.
Ball on the Screven 45-yard line. There's the snap. Dylan drops straight back, looking to throw. Here comes pressure. He gets a throw off. And there's one. Actually, they just run the clock out. So that's going to do it right there, Andrew. Your halftime score, 14-3. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk about the first half. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
The forensic analyst searched for the clue that would lead her to the arsonist. Traces of starch all around the wreckage of the house. Suddenly, all the pieces came together. The fire was started by
An over-microwaved potato?
But the scorched house was covered, thanks to Farmers Insurance. Hot potato, July 25th, 2015. Talk to a farmer's agent. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
MBM Food Service, a subsidiary of McLean Company, is looking for you. With immediate Class A route delivery driver positions available for LaGrange Distribution Center, with average earnings annually of $76,000 to $82,000. A Class CDL and 9 months of verifiable experience are required. Visit mbmlagrange.com to apply. That's mbmlagrange.com. All positions with MBM require a pre-employment drug test and a background check. MBM is an equal opportunity employer.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Hi friends, Jess Lichter here with Key of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at keyoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Andrew, we are back here live at Kelly Memorial Stadium in this Elite 8 matchup between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Screven County Gamecocks. Cavs down 14-3. Andrew, the first half, to me, you had a busted coverage on a play-action pass that went for 6, and then you had a big turnover. Callaway has moved the football.
Yeah. We've moved the football. We had a fumble at the Screven 30 on a nice-looking drive we had. right before the half, we were able to get the football with an opportunity to put points on the board before the half, and we just haven't really had able to do anything with the ball when we have it. We just had some unfortunate breaks. But I give hats off to the defense. They've struggled a little bit tonight stopping C.J. Wright, but when it mattered most down there at the goal line, they were able to rip that football out. And the question is now is how effective is C.J. Wright in the second half, and what adjustments are we going to make offensively to try to put some points on the board to get back in this football game.
All right, 14-3 your score. Looks like we've got some bands are going to come out and perform here at halftime. And, more on the game, Andrew, I really thought that the Cavalier defense is not necessarily playing really bad right now.
No, not at all.
There's no way to really simulate C.J. Wright in practice all week.
No.
Obviously. And he's a load. I mean, he's a big kid.
Yeah.
And we mentioned that when he's lined up at tailback, when he's 2 or 3 yards deeper, that he hadn't been as effective as when he's lined up at fullback. And, like you said, it's the element of surprise because you look up and he's there.
Mm-hmm.
He's just coming right off the center's butt. And he's been very effective when he's lined up at fullback. So definitely going to be a cat and mouse game. But like me and you both agree, and we've said all year, if the Cavaliers are close at halftime and you get Dusty Hubbard and you get Matt Napier and Coach Wiggins in that locker room so that they can make adjustments from what they've seen in the first half, that Callaway's going to be okay.
Yeah, we've seen them make adjustments all season long, and we'll go back to the Hanley game where we were kind of punched in the mouth early like this, and they made some great second half adjustments, and we outscored them to finish the game out. So look for Callaway to come out in the second half, move the football downfield. Need 6, not 3. We need 6, and let's see if we can punch something in the end zone and make this a one-possession football game again.
All right, 14-3 your score right here at halftime. We've got about 20 minutes before we start the second half. Andrew, I'm going to let you take it for a little while. I'm going to go use the restroom. Hunter's got some Hooters wings in the car. He's bugging me about getting back to, so we're going to run out there. He's going to get his wings. He's acting crazy in here. All right, this is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Auto Owners Insurance teamed up with local independent agents so customers could get fast, friendly, local service. It worked so well, we decided to keep it that way. And 100 years later, we still do things the same way by teaming up with local independent agents who deliver quality, personal service. Some might call that old school. Then again, maybe everything old is new again. Kind of refreshing, isn't it?
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
When my car has problems, I need to have it fixed quickly, correctly, and cost-effectively. I don't have time, money, or patience to take it to a shop more than once, so I count on Stanford Automotive. They take care of me. They get my car back on the road, and they're located at 66 Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange. And they know the preventative maintenance, too. Stanford Automotive. Call 882-0186. They're located on Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange, and it's the only name you need to remember for car care. Stanford Automotive.
When it comes to your health, nobody beats the home team at WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Named #1 large hospital by Georgia Trend Magazine. Nationally ranked a top 100 hospital by Truven Health. And one of the 100 great community hospitals by Becker's Hospital Review. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center is your award-winning team in LaGrange. Visit wellstar.org/WGMC to learn more. We believe in life well lived.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
Welcome back, everybody. We're live at Kelly Memorial Stadium in Sylvania, Georgia. home of the Screven County Gamecocks. Your Cavaliers are down at the half, 14-3. We got about 13 minutes left for halftime, so we're going to go over a couple scores in Double-A. Right before the half, it looks like Benedictine leads Pepperell 31-7. They just scored, so it's now 38-7, so that game's pretty much done. Another score going on right now is we have Fitzgerald leads Rayburn County deep in the second quarter, 14-7. And late in the second quarter, Hattville leads Chattanooga 21-14. So those are some scores that we had available to us now. And like we said, your Cavaliers trail the homestanding Screven County Gamecocks 14-3. Hard-fought first half. Screven County did a great job early of getting their leading rusher, C.J. Wright, the football. He's about 6'2", 270 pounds, plays fullback, runs real physical, real hard guy to bring to the ground. So they did a great job of getting him the football and running their veer offense and able to hit some deep passes as well. So Screven County is, as advertised, physical football team, and we hope Callaway can make some good adjustments like they have all season and come out in the second half and put together a drive. So, well, while we have a moment, we're going to take a quick break. We'll get a full timeout in. So you are listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
When a football team ends up with 12 men on the field, it means somebody forgot to double check. And when you end up paying more for your car insurance than you need, it could also mean somebody forgot to double check. That's why State Farm will do a free discount double check by going through your policies to make sure you're getting all the discounts you deserve. Because those discounts mean big league savings. It pays to double check. Call your State Farm agent, Matt Orr, on the square in downtown LaGrange. Synovus Bank is here. And here, well, it's here in LaGrange, Georgia. Here is where the food tastes better and the air breathes like home. Here is the place that gets better because every generation leaves it better than they found it. Here is where Synovus helps people turn their ideas into business realities because the bankers at Synovus understands what it means to be from here. Synovus, the bank of here, serving you locally as Commercial Bank and Trust. Banking products provided by division of Synovus Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
Welcome back, everybody. We're live at Kelly Memorial Stadium in Screven County, Sylvania, Georgia, home of the Screven County Gamecocks. Right now, things aren't going too well for your Cavaliers. They trail 14-3 at the half. Made some big plays in the first half, but also had some unlucky breaks. Had a drive stall out deep in Screven County territory. Fumbled the football at the 30 on a nice-looking drive, and were able to return a fumble from the Gamecocks all the way back to their 30-yard line, and just couldn't punch it in. Got to be able to find ways to punch the ball in the end zone in the second half. We've had plenty of opportunities to do it. Hats off to Screven County, though. They've done a great job of controlling the game, controlling our offense, and they've really done a good job. Time of possession's been a big skew towards them tonight. They've done a good job of controlling the football and being physical at the line of scrimmage. So Screven County doing everything that we thought they would. Our Cavaliers have done a good job moving the football between the 20s. It's just when we get down into the red zone or near it, we just seem to kind of stall out and just can't move the football. But second half adjustments have been a key to this team this year. We were down big at Handley at the half, and we did a good job. I think we went on a 28-7 run in that game and did a good job of shutting them down. So I look for us to come out in the second half and maybe show Screven some things they haven't seen on tape and get right back into this football game. So we got about 8.5 minutes till the teams come out for the second half. So we'll take it back to the station for a full timeout. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
The forensic analyst searched for the clue that would lead her to the arsonist. Traces of starch all around the wreckage of the house. Suddenly, all the pieces came together. The fire was started by
An over-microwaved potato?
But the scorched house was covered, thanks to Farmers Insurance. Hot Potato, July 25th, 2015. Talk to a farmer's agent. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at Remax Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships. Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
Welcome back, everybody. We're live here at Kelly Memorial Stadium in Screven County, Georgia. Once again, your Callaway Cavaliers are trailing at the half 14-3. We got about 6.5 minutes left till the teams retake the field. Couple more scores at the half. Once again, Fitzgerald leads Rayburn County 14-7. At the half, Benedictine leads the Pepperell Dragons 38-7. And we have one more score. Once again, close to halftime, Chattooga trails Hattville 21-14. So those are some scores going on around the GHSA. And speaking of the GHSA, Shane's got a little segment to read to y'all.
All right. You got to let me get my breath, Andrew.
I can read it if you need me to.
I just walked all the way around this stadium.
All right. This is from the GHSA. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary, nonprofit organization composed of over 450 public and private high schools. The GHSA administers regulations for our region and state competition in 16 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit ghsa.net and follow GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at official GHSA. And the Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their valuable support of high school athletics and activities: Georgia Farm Bureau of Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, the Technical College System of Georgia, Gatorade, Wilson, EasyGo, Atlanta Hawks, Mizuno, Sports Medicine South, the U.S. Army, Atlanta Track Club, NFHS Network, Georgia Army National Guard, Regions Bank, and Georgia Public Broadcasting. So we'd like to say thank you to all of the GHSA sponsors and for all their support in all the different sports, Shane.
Absolutely. Looks like Callaway's coming back out on the field now. Got about 7 minutes until we start the second half, and it's time for this offense to get in here and go to work, Andrew.
Yeah, and it's like I was telling everybody during the break. We've done a good job of moving the ball between the 20s. We just haven't been able to capitalize. We've had good field position twice. One ended in a fumble at their 30, and another one we just weren't able to take a fumble back for a touchdown and kind of stalled out around the 30-yard line as well. So look for Callaway to make some good adjustments like they have all year and fix a couple of little silly mistakes we've made and maybe come out with a little bit more confidence here in the second half that they can move this football against this football team.
A little bit more Braylon Sanders.
Yeah, we need to get him the football for sure. In that first half, Screven did a good job of keeping tabs on him. I guess it was just a little bit harder to get him that football, but also we did a good job of running that football in the second half against this Screven team. I mean, every team is going to stop a run for negative or no yards on the play, but it doesn't mean you have to go away from it, and Callaway hasn't. We've done what we do and run the football, and Screven's been who they are, and they've run the football. So it's all about adjustments from here on out.
All right, and we got the two best guys for it, Coach Napier, Coach Hubbard. I know that they're going to have a excellent game plan right here in this second half, and we're going to come out of here with a win, and we're going to hope that Coach Wiggins does something different on his coin toss this week.
Yeah, maybe, find a different coin to toss, a lucky one, or, be like, do something. Maybe say a couple of Hail Marys. I don't know if he's Baptist or Catholic or something,
Because the winner of the Pepperell
and
Benedictine game,
which right now Benedictine leads 38-7 at the half, so we go ahead and chalk that one up to Benedictine.
All right, and the bad thing about that is these three teams, Benedictine, Pepperell, and Screven County, all are within about a 50-mile radius of where we are right now.
So
unbelievable.
If we can win this football game, I would really like to not have to come back here like ever, to be honest with you, Shane. I mean, that was a long drive, and I have really no desire to come back to Screven County anytime soon. That was a little too far for me. So let's get this W and let's go play a Final Four matchup at the Callaway Stadium.
We are at Kelly Memorial Stadium in Sylvania, Georgia.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
That is a mouthful. Home of the Screven County Gamecocks. And
I was worried early, Shane, that they would play that rooster like what South Carolina does. And I'm very grateful that they have not one time done that. So
that is annoying.
That is really bad, man. It's one of the most annoying sounds that you can continuously hear over and over and over again. So, but hats off to Screven for not using that as a sound effect.
All right, we've got about 3 minutes until we start the second half. Let's take a full break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a storm coming. We may not know its path, but your independent auto owner's insurance agent knows no matter what happens, we'll be there when you need us most. Strong through every storm. That's how it's been for our first 100 years, and how it will be for generations to come.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
MBM Food Service, a subsidiary of McLean Company, is looking for you with immediate Class A route delivery driver positions available for LaGrange Distribution Center with average earnings annually of $76,000 to $82,000. A Class CDL and 9 months of verifiable experience are required. Visit mbmlagrange.com to apply. That's mbmlagrange.com. All positions with MBM require a pre-employment drug test and a background check. MBM is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, man, my car just broke down. I need to call a towing company.
Well, then you should probably call a towing company.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to call a towing company.
Right, a towing company. You should call a towing company.
Ah, man, come on. I'm trying to tell you, which company should I call?
Oh, call a towing company.
Oh, call a towing company.
A towing company. 706-882-8399.
A towing company. 706-882-8399.
Tara, are you okay?
Yes, I can't believe you found me. I have car trouble, and there you are.
Yeah, that's State Farm's 24/7 access.
It's like we have this mental telepathy, you know?
Well, you did start filing your claim with your mobile device. You can access State Farm on your phone, online, even in person at one of the 18,000 neighborhood
State Farm offices. See, mental telepathy.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Connect telepathically with Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, right, Andrew, back here live, getting set to start this second half. Offensively, what do you look for right here from Screven as far as C.J. Wright?
If I'm Screven County, I'm not changing anything I've done. Their game plans worked well. Control the ground game, control the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4 yards, and then pick up a big play action passing. It's worked well. The question is C.J. Wright, can he go all 4 quarters playing offense and defense? And I've already seen one player, with Model's quarterback, not be able to handle it, and I just am going to go ahead and say he's not going to be able to handle it either. And if he does, hats off to him. Hats off to him. As far as us offensively, keep running the football. We just got to quit making silly mistakes when we get in position to put points on the board. So,
I think right here is a big opportunity for the Cavaliers to start this second half with really good field position, because CJ is going to kick this ball, and he don't know where it's going.
No,
but it's just going to get there really quick.
Yeah, it's the old toe kick.
And it'd be really nice to get maybe Dominique or Braylon or even DJ loose right here.
Yeah.
On this kick return. Get the momentum going.
Yeah. Punch it in.
To start this off right for the second half for the Cavaliers.
And that's one thing we've seen most of the year. We haven't had a lot of explosive returns because a lot of teams aren't kicking the ball much against us because we don't allow a lot of points. But they're doing a good job of kicking it away from our guys who can hurt you. So let's see what our guys can do as we start the second half here. Callaway will be going left to right from our press box vantage point.
All right, C.J. Wright tees it up on the 40-yard line, old watermelon. And we're about to start this second half of this Elite 8 matchup, and there's the kick. And
There's
Braylon gets the ball at the 20-yard line, comes up the middle of the field, makes a guy miss at the 25.
He's got loose.
Gets out
He got
across the
loose.
50, 40,
No
35,
flags.
30,
No
20,
flags.
10, 5. Braylon Sanders with a touchdown. And
like you said,
I remain perfect on calling it, Andrew.
Just keep calling it. Keep calling it right there. And that's what we needed. I looked back for the flags, no flags. And Braylon, that was all Braylon Sanders right there. He wasn't going to be denied. And look what happens when you get your playmaker the football, Shane.
And, I've noticed it all year. Teams we've played against, they kick the ball high.
Yeah.
And they give their guys time to get down there. But this CJ kid, he sets it up there, like I mentioned, like a watermelon, and he kicks it, and he has no idea where it's going, but it's just going to get there really quick.
And you have to think while CJ was trying to get down there to catch Braylon, he was wishing he had speed like that.
All right, there's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's up, it's good. And just like that, Andrew, 13 seconds into the second half, 14-10. Cavaliers strike with a huge kick return.
Yep.
A 91-yard kick return for a touchdown by Braylon Sanders.
Huge return by Braylon. Got him the ball, and look at big C.J. Wright. Hands are already on the hips, Shane.
All right, so the Screven County return team out on the field now, and that Callaway side is rocking over there, Andrew.
Yeah, get the fans back in the game. We had a big crowd come tonight, and they're back up on their feet with plenty to cheer about with Braylon Sanders' 91-yard kickoff return for a touchdown.
All right, here comes Noah Stevens, the kickoff specialist for the Cavs, and the rest of his rowdy friends. And I look for Quan Todd right here, number 27. He's been laying the wood on the kicks all year, and I look for him to do it right here. Noah Stevens approaches the ball, and there's the sky kick over here to the right side.
Oh, I think we got the football.
And I'm not sure. I think they're going to call a flag right here. Maybe we made contact.
That doesn't. If it goes 10 yards, it does not matter. Because once that ball goes 10 yards, it doesn't matter. Unless someone was offsides. That's the only thing that can.
And that's what they're calling, Andrew. They're saying that we were offsides.
Of course they do. Hey, remember, Shane, we're not allowed to do stuff like that. But, hey,
right,
just
so
kick it deep and let's play defense.
It's going to back everything up 5 yards. What a athletic play right there by Courtney Williams.
Yeah, and that would have been a totally legal play if we had been onside, because once that ball goes 10 yards, you can hit whoever you want to hit. I mean, there's no halo on the kickoff return, unless he called a fair catch.
And it looked like he called fair catch. So now the ball's on the 35-yard line. Looks like Noah's just going to knock it down the middle of the field right here. He does. Nice high kick, taken down around the 15, and he comes right up the middle of the field. And he's finally tackled close to midfield, about the 48-yard line, Andrew. And he caught that ball, and he brought it on up the field.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if tonight if both teams, when they kick off, just kick it out of bounds and let the other team take it at the 35.
That was number 7 right there, Jonathan Roberts. So he's a little banged up. Maybe he got a shoulder hurt right there.
Tough return. So looks like Screven's going back to that veer set with CJ back at that fullback position.
All right, first down and 10. There's a give to the tailback, Hunter, this time.
There we go.
And there's nothing
Good job,
there.
Callaway.
He gets maybe a yard up to about the 49-yard line off the left side.
We've done a good job tonight with the straight handoffs to whoever is the tailback, whether it's Wright, whether it's Hunter. We've done a good job tonight of stopping that. It's the quick give to that fullback that we've just haven't been able to get. And that's when you ask, too, is we might see Keandre Jones come in and play a little nose tackle for us to maybe have a stalemate for CJ.
I see Quay Hines back in. It's a good sign for the Cavs. All right, there's a give to the big fullback right there, and he makes a guy miss at the line. Gets into the secondary down to about the 25-yard line, Andrew.
Yeah, and what's crazy about that play is he just runs in the pile, bounces off, and then just drags people.
He chops those feet.
Yeah, so it's like I said, you almost wonder we might see Keandre come in here and at least plug up one of them holes.
All right, first down and 10 now inside of Callaway territory. Ball at about the 27, and then they give it to Hunter. He bounces it to the outside, cuts it back across the middle of the field, and he gets about 8 or 9, Andrew.
Yeah, and I'm looking, and CJ's favoring his right hand right now. So I don't, and that's, from what I've seen, that's the hand he takes his handoffs with. So we'll see if that keeps bothering him as this game progresses.
Callaway definitely needs to keep him out of the end zone right here. Looking at second down and 1 from the 18 now. Bunbury under center, takes a snap, fakes a give, looking to throw, looking across the middle of the field, and he's got a man down around the 1-yard line.
Is that incomplete?
I saw one official signal incomplete, and one official says that the ball was caught down at the 1-yard line.
I saw the ball on the ground when that play finished.
Now, there has to be a personal foul with that kid taking off running at a Callaway player like that.
All
right, looks like they're going to leave it set up, Andrew. First down and goal from the 1-yard line.
Yeah, well, last time we were down there, our defense made a big play. So let's see if we can, who's getting the ball. You know who's getting the ball, and if they don't give it to CJ, hats off to them, but we got to sell out to stop CJ Wright.
All right, there's the give to the big tailback, and he gets in, Andrew. So it's going to be 20-10, waiting on the extra point now. 9:42 to play here in the third quarter. And I know that one official was signaling incomplete, and then the guy on this left, he come running across and marked it down at the 1. So
a little confusion, as usual, with officials whenever we play football games.
Michael Johnson in to kick the extra point. It's up, it's good. So 21-10 your score, Andrew. Screven answers the 91-yard kick return by Braylon Sanders with a good offensive drive of their own. Eats up a little clock, and we got a ball game here, Andrew.
Yeah, 21-10. Once again, we got to get Braylon Sanders the football. That's the key to the game tonight is getting Braylon Sanders the football and let him make plays in space.
All right, let's take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
When it comes to your health, nobody beats the home team at WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Named #1 large hospital by Georgia Trend Magazine. Nationally ranked a top 100 hospital by Truven Health. And one of the 100 great community hospitals by Becker's Hospital Review. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center is your award-winning team in LaGrange. Visit wellstar.org/WGMC to learn more. We believe in life well lived.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, back here live at Kelly Memorial Stadium. Cavaliers trailing 21-10 here in the third quarter. There's the C.J. Wright kickoff. It's going to be go out of bounds.
That's great. That's a great heads-up play right there by Dominic Copeland.
So Callaway will get the ball first down and 10 at the 35-yard line.
40. That's good field position to start the drive right there.
So here comes the Cavalier offense now. Trailing in this one, Andrew, 21-10.
Got to answer right here, Shane. We got to keep getting our playmakers the football. Can't turn it over. We got to have a TD.
Dillon under center. Braylon split out wide to the right. There's a snap. There's a give to DJ off the left side. He's trying to bounce it around.
Good run. He was down. He was down.
He fumbled the ball at about the 44-yard line, and it looked like a Callaway Cavalier got on it.
But he was down, too. The ground caused the fumble. Yeah, there we go.
All right, it's going to be about a yard short of the first down. Maybe 2 yards. It's going to bring up second down and 2 now.
He's got to keep picking up first downs, keep churning first downs. Let that defense rest a little bit.
All right, here comes Braylon split out to the right. Jabril at fullback, DJ at tailback. Dillon under center takes a snap. And they give it to the fullback this time, and there's nothing there, Andrew. He's going to lose about 3 yards.
Right, and I wonder if they're going to flag 54 because he's really got a lot to say about making a tackle in the backfield that he wasn't the only participant on. But I've seen them this year in other games. They don't like the whole standing over someone after you make a play, so we'll see. But good play by Screven. I mean, way to penetrate, so brings up a 3rd and 1, so we got to pick up a first here. That's imperative.
All right, Dillon back into the huddle. Callaway breaks with 8:33 to go here in the third quarter. Again, Braylon split out to the right. DQ split to the left.
Look how many guys they've got in the box.
DJ at tailback. There's a snap. There's a give to DJ off the left side. He's trying to get to the edge.
Go.
Gets to the edge, out of bounds at about the 48-yard line into Screven territory.
Yeah, and
Big first down.
No one's going to beat him to the edge right there. He just got the ball, and he ran straight for that first down marker, picked it up, and now we got a fresh set of downs to work with. And that clock
can
keep
keep hands on the hips on this Screven County defense, Andrew.
Yep, and I think is Wright still out there?
Wright is out there.
Yeah. That kid, man, he's a heck of a player to keep staying out here playing football like
give
this.
to DJ. He's just bouncing his way up the middle and gets about 2, maybe 3 yards.
Yeah, a little ISO play up the middle, pick up about 2 or 3 on the play. Good
it's
job.
Like it's getting a little chippy out there, Andrew.
Yeah, getting chippy. I mean, it all started back here with I think it was 54 was standing over one of our guys, and obviously if that was one of my teammates, I'd have something to say to him too. Having your teammates back, but got to be smart. Can't have any silly personnel foul penalties.
All right, 7:45 to go now.
Is there a play clock out here?
7:38. There's a snap, fakes a give, quick screen out to Braylon. Braylon trying to make a guy miss, and he's down for no gain at about the 48, and it's getting real bad out there now, Andrew.
Yeah, and well, see, another thing too I'm seeing is we got to walk away. We got to walk away, but Screven is slamming people. I saw him early in the game pick Dillon up and pile drive him into the ground. I mean, I just don't like to see that in a football game. And if I'm the official, I'm throwing an offsetting flag here to kind of send a message to both sides to, hey, let's have a clean football game. Because there's no telling, what our guys are saying either down there too. So.
All right, it's a big third down right here either way.
Yeah. And that previous play is a tough play to run to the short side of the field. There's just not a lot of room to work with over there.
3rd down and 8, and the Cavs definitely need to convert. 21-10 your score, 6:54 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Dillon out of the shotgun. He drops back, looking to throw. He steps up in the pocket. Now he throws it across the middle to Braylon.
First down.
And that's good enough for a first down down around the 38.
Big play.
Big throw and catch right there.
Yeah, huge. And you see early, Coach Napier's making a conceded effort to get Braylon Sanders' hands on the football, and he's doing a good job of carrying this offense. And DJ's done a great job carrying the football, and Dillon's doing a good job of leading as well. So
good job right there, Dillon, feeling the pressure, stepping up in the pocket, and finding Braden.
Veteran move right there from Dillon Johnson.
All right, there's a shotgun snap. Looks like some option right here, and Dillon's just going to tuck it and run it.
Good job.
And he picks up a hard 8-9 yards right there, Andrew.
And he's not the biggest guy in the world, but, man, he plays with such toughness, and he runs hard, and he's not afraid to take a shot. So, that really inspires your teammates. Hey, my quarterback's sticking his nose down there. I better do the same. So, good run by Dillon, brings up a 2nd and manageable.
All right. Twins to the right here.
Looks like Jacob Freeman's entered the game at wide receiver for
Trips
us.
right here, Andrew. Single receiver left, and they're going to give it to DJ right up the middle.
Huge
DJ
hole.
gets off the left side, out around the 20, down to the 15. He spins off a man inside the 15, down to the 9-yard line. What a run by DJ.
That was all heart right there. He was not going to be denied, and he looked like, carrying guys like C.J. Wright has been doing all night for Screven County. Big play.
How about this offensive line playing with some purpose right here, Andrew?
Yeah, great blocking, doing what they've done all season, really helping our running game get going. So, first down, I don't know if we can still pick up a first down, Shane, inside the 10, or if it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, they're gonna mark it at about the half-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Okay.
So 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. There's a snap. There's a give to DJ off the left side. And he tucks his head down and rumbles forward inside, down around the 3, it looks like, Andrew.
Good job. And I'm Callaway right here. Just keep doing what you're doing. Eat some more clock. Let that defense, rest over there. Make some more adjustments with Coach Hubbard, and
there's gonna be a really critical unsportsmanlike coming up on one of these two teams.
Yeah.
Whoever can keep their composure.
Yeah.
For this next 4th quarter and the 5 minutes remaining in this third is going to have a good chance of winning this game. There's a give to Jabril, and he powers his way up to the goal line.
To the 1.
And they're going to give him a touchdown. So 21-16 your score right now, waiting on the extra point by Noah Stevens. And this Cavalier offense, this whole Cavalier team, heck, Andrew, this whole Cavalier side of the field is fired up.
Yeah, they're fired up, and all these Screven fans are sitting down wondering what happened. Callaway did what we've done all season, drive the football down the field to score, but tonight we just haven't been able to put it in the end zone until now. So let's keep it up, and we need a big stop on defense. Great drive by Callaway.
Keegan in the snap. There's a fake right there, and they give it to Michael Freeman, and he comes up short on the 2-point attempt right there. And I noticed something. Dillon never had his knee on the ground, and I started to say something to you about that. And it was like a little shuttle pass forward to Michael Freeman, and he didn't get it. So as it stands, it's 21-16. Cavaliers fighting back, getting in this ball game, Andrew.
Yeah, great drive. Tried to cut that deficit to a three-point game. Just come up a little bit short on a 2-point attempt there by Michael Freeman, but nonetheless, Callaway has made this a one-possession football game again. So, now you wonder here with the way the kickoff returns have gone, do you just kick it out of bounds and let them have it at 35 at this point? I mean, that's a lot better than the 50.
I go back to our sky kick over here to number 52. That worked out pretty good last time, aside from the being offsides. Looks like Noah's got it set to just kick it deep down the middle of the field. Let's see if we can force a turnover here on this kickoff. All right, there's the sky kick to the right side. Here comes Courtney Williams.
And we're kicking it to C.J. Wright.
C.J. catches it, and he is making some moves, and he gets up to about the 42-yard line. So,
him in the open field's a win for us. I mean, he's not going to shake and bake anybody.
And he's dead tired. I mean, look at him. He's just dragging himself off the field now. All right, 21-16 your score, 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. Bunbury, the junior quarterback for the Screven County Gamecocks, back out on the field with his offense. It's like trips right here.
Yeah, now we got two backs in the backfield as well.
Out of the shotgun. And he's going to keep it and go right up the middle of the field. He's got a big hole, Andrew. And he's going to run out of bounds at about the 36.
And I've noticed their quarterback's really shying away from contact. He had a lot more room down that field to run, and he made a beeline for that to get out of bounds. So
defense has got to find a turnover right here or find a way to stop this offense.
Yeah, I don't think we've forced a punt all night tonight. It's either been a turnover or a Gamecock score. So we've definitely got to get a stop.
All right, first down and 10, Twins to the left. There's a snap. There's just a give to the tailback right up the middle. And he gets about 5, maybe 6 yards, Andrew.
Yeah, man, he's such a load down there. And
that's Kashawn Robinson, number 20.
Yep, he's this tandem of tailbacks for Screven County. They've done a good job tonight, and I bet you they've got close to 200 yards on the ground.
All right, Bunbury back out on the field with his offense. Gets his play call from his coach. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Both teams have all 3 timeouts remaining. Again, out of the shotgun. There's a bad snap, and the tailback picks it up.
We got to
get him bottled up in the backfield, and he's going to lose about 3 yards. Going to bring up a big third down and close to 9 yards right here, Andrew. That's Jamie Sellers, number 54. I didn't see what happened.
A backside block. Looks like he got.
He's up. He's off the field. He's okay. So a huge turn of events right there. Going to bring up a third down and a long 7 yards right here. This is a pretty big play in this game right here, Andrew.
Yeah, 3rd and 7. And we've seen him give it to C.J. Wright before on a 3rd and long situation. Defense thinking pass. So if I'm Callaway right here, just be careful of that play action.
All right, from under center. Fakes a give. There's some options.
Big stop. We got to stop
him. He's going to lose about 4 yards on that play. Going to bring up 4th down and about 14, Andrew.
Isn't it amazing how human this offense looks when C.J. Wright's not on the field? We were able to come in here, get a stop, force a punt, and have a chance to drive down and take a lead, Shane, in this football game.
All right, here comes the punt team for Screven County. Ball about the 39-yard line, Andrew.
And here comes CJ back on as the gunner for the punt team. We got Braylon deep. Let's hope this guy just punts it into the end zone.
There's a snap. There's a punt.
Let it go.
And they
what a roll
inside the 5-yard line. Looks like they get it down to about the 3-yard line.
Right. Looks like we'll set up shop inside our own 5. Dangerous area, but we've seen them drive the length of the field before. Just got to come back out and play with that same passion and fire we had on that last touchdown drive. Keep getting our playmakers the ball.
All right, 2:22 to go here in the third quarter. 21-16 your score. Cavaliers have the ball now on the 4-yard line of Callaway. And here comes the offense. Twin receivers to the right. Dylan under center. Takes a snap, gives it to DJ off the left side.
Not a lot of room to run.
Not a lot there, maybe a yard, Andrew.
Yeah, and this is where you got to be careful here. You obviously want to drive length of field and get a TD here, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with giving a switching field position either for a punt. So just got to be careful. You can't have a turnover down here because that can really make this a tough ball game to win if we give them a short field.
So under 2 minutes to go now. 21-16 your score. Callaway with the ball here towards the end of the third quarter. It's like Braylon and DQ split out to the right. Again, Jabril at fullback, DJ at tailback. Dylan fakes a give, rolls out, and he's looking to throw it.
He's got a man up.
Looks like he was hit as he throwed and threw it a little short. He was looking for DQ down around the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it's just hard. It's hard down there. You got a lot of people around you, a lot of bodies flying around, and it's hard to set your feet and make a good throw. But nice little play design there. We had a guy. It just couldn't get that split second to get the football to him.
All right, so let's see. 3rd down and 9 right here. Be nice to pick this up, Andrew.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Here's that twin look right here.
Looks like we got Braylon in the slot, too. Oh, wow, good. Offsides on Screven.
Screven with a man lined up in the neutral zone.
That's a huge break.
Wow, that might change this play call right here, Andrew.
Yeah, and it brings up a 3rd and 4, so a lot different feel to this play call, a lot of different options here.
All right, here's the 3rd down and 4. Dylan out of the shotgun. Looks like Coach Napier wants to check now. Dylan's going to check at the line, back up. DJ stands to his left. There's a snap. He drops straight back, looking for DJ on the screen, and DJ can't make the catch. Tough break there for the Cavaliers. Dylan's going to have to drop back and punt now with 1:25 to go here in the 3rd, Andrew.
Tough break. He had a lot of room to possibly pick up that 1st down there. So tough break for the Callaway offense. Got to get a good punt off, though, because you don't want to give Screven County a short field to run the football.
All right, Screven County with 2 guys back deep. Looks like Hunter and Jatari Tanksley. Dylan gets a line drive punt off. It takes a Callaway bounce out across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line to the 44, where Screven will take over. 21-16 your score. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Who doesn't love being number 1? Dominating the standings? Or your favorite band rocks the charts at number 1? It feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number 1 is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
Visit your LaGrange State Farm agent, Mabel Smith Sharp, online at letmabelquote.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, on 1st down and 10, the quarterback Bunbury hooks up with number 2, Tyquan Johnson, for about a 47-yard touchdown strike down the left sideline to put the Gamecocks up 27-16. Waiting on the extra point now, Andrew.
Yeah, it's been a story of big plays tonight for both teams.
All right, there's the kick. It's up, and it's good. So 28-16 your score, Andrew, with 1:06 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there. We had a guy in position to make a play. It was just a better throw. So 28-16, a lot of got another quarter left, another minute left in the 3rd to work with. So a lot of time left for Callaway, but we've got to start making these possessions count.
All right, let's take a break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, here's Jabril Jackson catches the ball. Actually, that's number 20 for the Cavaliers. That's Jabari Smith. Catches the line drive kick at about the 25 and takes it out to around the 37-yard line.
And anytime tonight we've had good field position to start, we've been able to drive the field. And last time we started around here, we were able to punch it in for a TD. So big possession here. We need a TD to stay in this ball game. It's a 2-possession game right now. So big drive for Callaway.
All right, 1:01 to go here in the third. Dillon under center. Jabril at fullback, DJ at tailback. There's a snap. There's a give to DJ right up the middle. And there's just nothing. There's nothing there, Andrew. He's going to lose about a yard.
Yeah, that was a good penetration by the Screven defense, and not much push by our offensive line. Not nowhere to go for DJ Atkins.
All right, brings up second down. About 11 right here. Dillon into the huddle. 33 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Looks like Khalik Swift's going to split out to the right. DQ and Braylon split out to the left. Dillon's going to fake, roll to his left, looking to throw. He's going to throw it downfield.
We got a guy open.
DQ wide open, 10-5, across the goal line, touchdown. Callaway Cavaliers, DQ Wilkerson. What a play right there, Andrew, by Dillon and DQ.
Great job, and we kind of gave them a taste of their own medicine right there with the play-action fake, and DQ got behind the secondary, and great reception right there. And now you have to ask yourself, do we want to go for two now, or just take the point and make it a 5-point ball game? So it looks like we're going to take the point.
28-22 your score right now. 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Looks like Cavaliers are short one man. All right, here comes that guy now. Callaway electing to kick the extra point right here. Keegan Woods in the snap, Dillon the hold. There's the hold, there's the kick. It's up, and it's good. So 28-23 your score with 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Andrew, we got a barn burner down here in Sylvania, Georgia.
Got a shootout going on now, so now it's the defense's turn. Need that stop. We just need one stop.
All right, this is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
MBM Food Service, a subsidiary of McLean Company, is looking for you with immediate Class A route delivery driver positions available for LaGrange Distribution Center with average earnings annually of $76,000 to $82,000. A Class CDL and 9 months of verifiable experience are required. Visit mbmlagrange.com to apply. That's mbmlagrange.com. All positions with MBM require a pre-employment drug test and a background check. MBM is an equal opportunity employer.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, here's the Noah Stevens kick, and it's going to bounce down at the 5, and he's going to pick it up at the 1, Andrew.
Huge break, if we can. Oh, my gosh.
And he gets around the outside. Noah Stevens pushes him out of bounds, still at around the 22-yard line.
Yeah.
So, we had a chance to get him down inside the 10. But it's okay. That's not really that good a starting field position for Screven County, and this is a really good opportunity here for the defense to get that stop we need.
Yeah, got to have a stop, and this will be one of the rare times Screven's had to drive a long field. Really wish we could have got him inside the 5 there, but like you said, get him inside the 30-yard line to start this offensive possession. So about 4 seconds left in the third quarter. They break the huddle.
They broke the huddle with
12 men. No flag, of course.
Wow. All right, here's a snap. There's a give to the big fullback. That's C.J. Hunter. I'm sorry, that's not C.J. Hunter. That's C.J. Wright. And he gets about 10 yards. Going to be enough for a first down. That's going to end the third quarter, Andrew. 28-23. The Screven County Gamecocks on top of our Callaway Cavaliers.
Yep, got to shut down C.J. Wright, man. He's been the story of the game tonight for the Screven County offense.
All right, well, we've got one more quarter to go to decide if we're going to go to that Final Four. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
In 1916, Auto Owners Insurance teamed up with local independent agents so customers could get fast, friendly, local service.
Co.
It worked so well, we decided to keep it that way. And 100 years later, we still do things the same way. By teaming up with local independent agents who deliver quality, personal service. Some might call that old school. But then again, maybe everything old is new again. Kind of refreshing, isn't it?
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, on 1st and 10, the tailback Hunter takes it around the right side for about 5 yards. They're going to give him 6. Andrew is going to bring up 2nd down and 4 now from the Screven County 40-yard line.
Yep. Going back to that veer look.
Twins to the left from under center. There's a snap, and they give it to the big tail fullback, CJ.
He's going to walk. I think he got a 1st down.
Let's see where they spot him.
We did a great job of standing him up, but he still carried us forward for 4 yards.
Man, that kid has got to be tired.
Is he down?
He's
slow getting up, man. I don't know how much more energy he's going to have left. I want to say that's about he's had between 15 and 20 carries tonight at least.
And that's enough for a 1st down. So they're just looking to run this clock right here with a lead, Andrew, 28-23.
Can't get beat on the play action fake.
Again, they fake the dive this time, and the quarterback keeps it. He gets about 3, maybe 4.
That's a great tackle on the perimeter there. Was that a Dominic Copeland?
Looked like Dominic.
Yeah, he was kind of no man's land, no one to help him, had to make a decision on the option, and was able to tackle the quarterback for a minimal gain. So hats off to him.
All right, 10:37 to go here in the game. As you see C.J. Wright come off the field. That's a tired kid right there, Andrew.
Yeah, he's gasping for air right now, taking a knee. So we've had some success with him out of the ballgame, and I'm sure other schools could say the same. So,
all right, here's the 2nd and 7, and they give it to that tailback Hunter. He gets loose. And he gets another 1st down around the 31, 32-yard line of Callaway.
Yeah, nice little lead block right there, able to pick up some big yardage on the ISO play. We got a lot of guys on our defense whose hands are on their hips too. It's been a physical game for them, but now's the time we really need them to dig down deep and get us a stop.
Yes, sir.
The season's on the line on this drive.
All right, here comes Bunbury and Screven County. They break the huddle with 9:58 to go. Under center, there's a snap. He fakes a give. He's looking to throw. And now
good contained by Callaway.
Here comes the Cal. He just chunks it out of bounds right there. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Good coverage. That was great coverage by the Callaway secondary. So puts them behind schedule, 2nd and 10. And that's not where Screven wants to be.
Man, a turnover would be nice right here.
Yeah, I thought we had a shot there. We did a good job. You noticed we didn't run at them and let them break out of contain. We did a good job of containing them and forcing them to throw that football away. And big C.J. Wright comes back onto the field for Screven County.
I don't know how many more quick bursts he's got left in him, Andrew. They fake the give to C.J., hand it to the tailback, and he's met.
Yeah.
And that looks like Michael Freeman.
And it looks like they're starting to use him as a lead blocker now. So he's, hands on his hips. There's not a lot left in that gas tank there with about 9.5 minutes left in this football game.
Well, here you go right here, Andrew. 3rd down and 9. Ball at about the 32-yard line of Callaway. This is one of the biggest plays of the game so far here.
Yeah, huge play right here. And don't want to give them any type of 4th and manageable situation. Want to stand them up cold right here. And I'd look out for the quick give to the fullback.
They do give it to the big fullback, and he's pushing people out of the way.
Great job by Callaway. We stopped him short.
And we do stop him short,
I think
Andrew.
a good 2 or 3 yards short.
Going to bring up 4th down and 3. So here's a big decision for Screven County with 8:48 to go here in the game.
Yeah, and I mean, on that run, I mean, he's out of the ball game. His helmet came off, so he's got to be off for the play. But I don't know if they have a kicker or not who can make this kick, but a kick here makes this an 8-point ball game.
I think number 3 is getting it right here.
Stay on sides, Callaway.
Maybe an option.
Stay on sides. I wouldn't be shocked to see that quarterback on that zone read either.
All right, and they go ahead and call the timeout.
Yeah, I think that's to get C.J. Wright back on the field.
All right, 8:14 to go here in the game. 28-23 your score. Screven County facing a 4th down and 3 from the Callaway 26-yard line. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Nine 12:40 a.m. and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Shane, they got C.J. Wright dotting the I right here.
All right, here it is. They do. They give it to big C.J.
He got
Wright.
it. He picked it up.
He gets the first down inside the 20-yard line to about the 18. So everybody sold out right there, Andrew.
Yep, and they still picked it up, and he's coming off the field for another breather. So, that's a tough one right there. We had them in 4th and 3, and they were able to pick up that first down. So,
just keep fighting, guys. You're going to get a turnover down here.
So Screven ends up in the red zone. Looks like about 18-yard line with about a little under 8 minutes left in this football game.
All right, out of the shotgun now, Twins to the right. There's a snap.
False start. Yep. That's a big penalty.
Stops the clock at 7:49. Going to back Screven up 5 yards. Take the ball out to the 23-yard line now. Bring up first down and 15.
That's a big penalty, too. It gets them way off schedule.
All right, Screven breaks the huddle with 7:40 to go here in the ball game. Twins to the left, and they've got Hunter at the tailback, and they give it to Hunter. He bounces it to the right side.
We got to do a better job of setting the edge.
And he gets down to about the 17-yard line.
About a 6-yard gain. So it'll be about 2nd and 9 for Screven. Still off schedule, but that was a big gain on 1st and 15.
$7:04 to go here in the game.
Here he comes.
Here comes Mr. C.J. Wright back in the game.
He doesn't have a whole lot of – I don't think he has very many carries left in him. But he's being a trooper right now.
He might not need many more. All right, there's a give to Hunter.
Ooh.
And he dives forward. And I don't think he got maybe 1, maybe 2 yards at the most. Going to bring up another big 3rd down right here.
And this is huge because you don't want him to get into that 4th and 3, 4th and 2 area where they can just hand it to C.J. Wright. He fall forward for a first down. We have got to penetrate and make a play in the backfield right here, Shane. We're doing a great job of holding on in this second half, doing a great job.
This is 3rd and 8, Andrew. Are they trying to go C.J. Wright for 8 yards?
They've done it before.
2 plays. They give it to him right there, and he only
that's
gets
what we
about
needed.
a yard.
That's what we needed.
Going to bring up 4th down and 7
and now you can't just give it to him. Now you can't just give it to C.J. Wright, and he falls forward for a first down. Timeout, Coach Wiggins.
All right. Coach Wiggins takes a timeout with 6 minutes to go in this game, 28-23. Screven County facing a 4th down and 6 from the 13-yard line.
So, yeah, and like I said, I don't know if they have a kicker. I don't know what they're going to do here, but this right here might be your ball game.
You would think if they had a kicker, it'd be an easy decision.
Yeah. In a situation like this, you got to worry, are you going to go zone read? Because that quarterback's done a good job of splitting our defense with the zone read. We've seen C.J. Wright on a 3rd and 10 rumble in for a 17-yard TD as well early in the game. So, a lot of options here for Screven.
They're going to run some trick. It's going to be some misdirection. They're going to try to sneak somebody out into the flats or something.
I wouldn't be shocked if they do a hard count, try to get a 4th and 1 either, too. And that's probably what Coach Wiggins called a timeout about. It said stay on sides.
Because this would be a great time for Coach Hubbard to use his fire play on defense.
Yep. And they're trying to sneak a receiver out wide. They didn't even huddle. They just came right out on the field. And they got him the shotgun here, so they're going to give C.J. Wright a little head start if they give him the football.
All right, out of the shotgun, there's a snap. He's going to throw it.
Oh, my God.
And he bobbled it and still caught it, Andrew.
Talk about a lucky break for Screven County.
I don't know where he was lined up, but he was wide open in the middle of the field.
Was that an offensive tackle?
Tough break there for the Cavs. 34-23 your score now, waiting on the extra point. Still 5:54 to go in this game. And Screven on for the extra point. There's a snap, the hold, the kick.
No good.
It's no good. So it's a 11-point game, Andrew.
Yeah, we got to get down the field quick and get a touchdown. You got to go for 2 here because it doesn't matter. You're either going to need to score again or get a field goal. So got to get down the field and put it in the end zone. So that one hurts, man.
All right, 34-23 your score. Let's take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach the goal of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from people you know and trust. Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of the Synovus Bank, member FDIC.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, back here live at Kelly Memorial Stadium. I'm Shane Andrews with Andrew Caraway. And here's the kick, another line drive kick. And Courtney Williams is going to pick it up at the 20. He's going to take it out across the field, trying to get around to the outside. Actually, that's DQ.
Yeah, gets it up to the 30.
Gets it up to about the 28 where the Cavalier offense will come out. Andrew, we got to get a touchdown quick.
Yeah, when we've quick striked on them a few times tonight, it's just we don't have a lot of time to do what we want and run the football. We're going to have to start throwing it and getting the ball to our guys on the outside. So it's tough because Screven knows what we have to do, and we know what we have to do as well.
All right, so here we go. First down and 10, 5:43 to go in the ball game. Dylan's going to work out of the shotgun with DJ standing to his left. Courtney Williams and Braylon split out to the left. Dylan drops back. Now he steps up, and he's got DJ across the middle of the field.
He caught it.
Down around the 30-yard line or the 40-yard line inside Screven territory.
What a job that he did, that Dylan did back in the backfield, splitting the pass rushers.
Stepping up, feeling the pressure, and stepping up.
He's done it all year, and now Callaway's in business in Screven territory with 5.5 left in this football game.
And, I mean, you're at a spot now where you can score.
Yeah.
One play, you're in the end zone.
Yeah, and lots of options here. We got, looks like Braylon's going to be in the slot again. And
all right, Dylan again working out of the shotgun. There's the shotgun snap. And there's a play right there.
Yeah.
Braylon's going to get about 6 on I'm not sure what you call that. It looked like a
it looked like a shovel pass, like a kind of an inside delayed shovel pass to me. A good little play design, picks up about 5 yards.
Like it was going to be a reverse,
Yeah.
but then Braylon just falls in behind Dylan. Dylan becomes a lead blocker.
Yeah. It looked just like that reverse that we do sometimes where we throw it from that same play.
All right, 4:41 to go now. Dylan drops straight back, looking to set the screen up. Now he comes back and finds Braylon. Braylon trying to get outside, make a guy miss, and he does. Cuts it up the field at the 30.
Go, Braylon, go!
To the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Braylon Sanders. And, man, that kid can play football right there.
Great job, and Braylon got a full head of steam, and no one wanted a piece of him. No one wanted a piece of Braylon Sanders, but
and
here.
the clock is running. I mean, why would the clock be running?
A good 2 to 3 seconds just ran off after he scored, so hats off to the clock operator here at Kelly Memorial Stadium. So
he's been here before, huh?
Yeah. Hey, if I'm you got to go for 2 here, Shane.
You do, and
because I mean, either way, you got to score again.
Coach Napier's getting the play call in right now, and this is huge right here. If we can convert this, you split the field in half as far as how far you need to drive the football to get in the range for Noah Stevens.
And he's been a weapon for us all season.
So 34-29, Callaway lining up to go for 2. There's the snap. Dylan fakes a give, and here comes the pressure, and they sack him. So it's going to take a touchdown.
Yep, take a touchdown to win this football game, but
we got 2 timeouts, Andrew.
We got to stop them, though, Shane.
We've got to stop them. And how tired is C.J. Wright? Is he going to be able to get them? It'll take 2 or 3 first downs to put this thing away right here.
Yeah, it's C.J. He's just not. I mean, he's been a warrior this whole game for Screven County. He's their team. I mean, we've seen him when he's off the field. Screven County, I'm going to be honest with you, this would probably be a blowout if C.J. Wright wasn't on the field for this team. He is a great football player, one of the best I've seen this season.
And what is going through Coach Hubbard's mind right now, Andrew? He knows that we've got to get this ball back, and we've got to do something that we really haven't done all night, and that's stop this Screven County offense.
Yeah, we're going to have to dial up the blitz. This is the most points we've given up this season in a football game, and our
defense. We're lining up for the onside kick, Andrew.
Yep. I kind of like this. I'd kick it to C.J. Wright, make him field it.
All right, there's the onside kick, trying to get that bounce. They get a high bounce, and it goes out of bounds, Andrew.
And that's kind of how this night's gone. They've gotten the rolls, and we haven't. So they're going to set up onside. They're going to set up inside Callaway territory, it looks like.
Ball goes out of bounds at the 48. 4:15 to go here in this game, Andrew. And the Screven County offense is going to have the ball inside of Callaway territory.
Yep. That's a shame. Got to have a stop, though. I mean, there's still plenty of time to stop this team.
And when do you use those timeouts if you're Coach Wiggins?
If you can get this team to 3rd down. I wouldn't use it after this play.
All right, here's the 1st and 10. They give it to the tailback Hunter, and he gets about 5 yards, Andrew.
So just see what happens right here. Just let the clock go a little bit. See if you can get a negative play right here or put them in a 3rd down situation, then call your timeout.
All right, 3:56, 3:55. And I have not seen a play clock out on the field. And I haven't seen a delay of game tonight either.
No, we haven't seen a lot of flags tonight, which I've been impressed with.
All right, here's the 2nd down and 6. And it looks like a false start right there.
That's huge. That's huge for us right there, Shane.
So that's going to stop the clock at 3:39. And it's going to bring the ball back past the original line of scrimmage and bring up 2nd down and 11 now, Andrew.
That's a huge penalty. That really that changed there because it also stops the clock. But, hey, this clock operator probably started.
And do they dare take a shot in the air right here, Andrew?
I wouldn't.
Not on this play, but on the 3rd down play.
Depends on what happens here. I personally would keep it on the ground.
And the clock is running. The clock is running. Why would the clock be running?
Your guess is as good as mine.
All right, they give it to
there
the
we go. See,
fullback.
He's getting tired at that run.
And he got about 3, maybe
now
4
you
on
use
the
your
play.
timeout.
Looks like Coach Wiggins is going to let it run. Going to save 2 timeouts for his offense if we can get the stops right here. Just over 3 minutes to go, 34-29 your score. And this has been a heck of a football game, Andrew.
Yeah, great football game no matter what happens. I mean, this has been a very, very hard-fought game. 2 very good football teams.
All right, 3rd down and 7. C.J. Wright in at fullback, Hunter at tailback. There's a snap. They're looking to throw it, Andrew, and he's going to throw it up down the sideline.
Out of bounds.
Incomplete, out of bounds. Great coverage by Dominic Copeland.
No flags.
Stops the clock at 2:36 and brings up 4th and 7, and you got to think Screven County is going to punt the football.
Yeah, they can't. And this will be the first time tonight that Callaway has forced Screven County. Well, second time that we've forced them to punt the football.
So Coach Wiggins gambles, doesn't call the timeout on 3rd, and it pays off. 2:36 to go.
Shane, you got a chance to win this football game on this drive.
Braylon Sanders with a chance right here to set this thing up nicely for us.
Yes.
All right, there's a snap. There's the punt. Okay, he can return that. Okay, he's going to field it. They're going to mark him at the 1, Andrew. We're going to have to go 99 yards to get to the Final Four.
Wouldn't have it any other way, right, Shane?
That's right.
I was so worried I was going to be a safety, but Braylon looks like he's injured. That's a tough one. We need him on the field if we're going to win this football game.
All right, let's see. Braylon's limping off right there. Let's hope he's okay.
That's tough, man. You kind of wanted to let it bounce in the end zone, but deep down inside, you're a playmaker. You can make that play, and it just didn't go our way right there. I don't blame him for trying to make a play.
All right, 2:26 to go. Here's an opportunity for Courtney Williams, Jacob Freeman. DQ, step up right here, make a play. Out of the shotgun, Dylan rolls. Now he's going to throw back. He's got Michael Freeman. Michael Freeman cuts it up across the middle of the field, gets the first down, and then gets out across the 20-yard line to the 21. And here we go, Andrew.
The pushing and shoving.
Here's some more pushing and shoving and no flags.
Yeah, I'll tell you, though, the officiating crew hasn't been bad tonight. They've let both team plays. I haven't really seen any holds, no holding calls, no ticky-tack fouls. They've really just called the blatant stuff tonight that you can't let them get away with. But
all right, Braylon Sanders is back out on the field. Him and Courtney Williams are going to be split out to the left. 2:08 to go. Here's Dylan out of the shotgun. There's the snap. Dylan's going to keep it, looking to throw now. Incomplete, looking for Braylon down around the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and that stops the clock at 1:58. 2nd and 10, still another 80 yards to go. Man, this will be a heck of a finish right here, Shane, no matter what happens.
All right, 34-29 your score, minute 58. Cavaliers facing a 2nd down and 10 from the Callaway 21-yard line. Dylan back into the huddle. Callaway breaks the huddle now. Again, Braylon and Courtney come to the left, and it looks like DQ out to the right, and they're going to give it to DJ off the left side. DJ makes a man miss around the 25, gets up to about the 28. Let's see. Minute 47, clock continues to roll. 3rd down. We got to do something right here. We got to get this first down or call a timeout. Minute 37, minute 36.
Just get the first down. That's what I would do. Just get the first down. Just run forward with Dylan, get the first down.
All right, Dylan out of the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back. Incomplete, stops the clock. Going to bring up 4th down and 1. And do they send a play in or do they call a timeout right here, Andrew?
I send the play in. All
right, 4th and 1. You got to get this yard right here.
Right.
Season's on the line right here, Andrew.
Yeah, and it's 1 yard, but, man, this 1 yard feels like a mile right now.
I mean, do you throw one up to Braylon right here?
I give it to DJ Atkins right here. I give him some kind of look or just send Dylan on a quarterback run.
Braylon's out here on a linebacker. All right, there's a snap.
We got it. We got it.
He got the first down. That's going to stop the clock with 1 minute and 19 seconds to go. Cavaliers need to get the offense up, get them set.
Because this clock operator's going to start the clock as soon as possible.
Coach Napier rolling the plays in.
There we go.
Braylon and DQ split out to the right. Looks like DJ is going to be split out here to the left with Courtney Williams. Clock's running, minute 15, minute 14. Dylan out of the shotgun, takes a snap, a low snap. He's going to throw it across the middle of the field.
Oh.
And bounces incomplete. Didn't look like Dylan was on the same page with DJ right there.
No, and we're very fortunate that ball wasn't picked off. That ball floated in the air for a while, but it looks like we're trying to hit DJ on a seam route, and either he ran the wrong route or Dylan was thinking he was going to maybe sit down in that soft spot in the zone coverage.
All right, minute and 7 seconds to go. We need to get a chunk play right here pretty quick, Andrew.
Yep.
Second down and 10. Braylon splits out to the right with Courtney Williams. DQ working by himself down on the bottom against number 28, Tanksley. There's a snap. They give it to DJ, and DJ cuts it up the field, gets to the 40, and we got to go right here.
You got to call a timeout.
Timeout with 58 seconds to go in this game. Callaway going to be facing a third down and about 4, maybe 3 yards from the Callaway 40-yard line. Let's take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Analysts searched for the clue that would lead her to the arsonist. Traces of starch all around the wreckage of the house. Suddenly, all the pieces came together. The fire was started by
an over-microwaved potato?
But the scorched house was covered, thanks to Farmers Insurance. Hot Potato, July 25th, 2015. Talk to a farmer's agent. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right. 3rd and 3 for the Callaway offense. 58 seconds left in this ball game. Callaway has it on our own 40. Screven looks like they're going to go into a little prevent defense here, Shane, and just try to keep everything in front of them.
Coach Wiggins with 1 timeout left, Andrew.
Boy, I'm nervous right now, Shane. I'm nervous.
All right, Braylon's going to split out here to the left.
Who's in at tailback? Looks like Cartavius.
Bigsby. Cartavius Bigsby in at tailback. There's the shotgun snap, fakes a give. There's the reverse, and he wants to throw the ball. Braylon wants to throw it. And he throws it. Oh, man, he had Michael Freeman at the 50-yard line. It fell incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down and 3. And once again, we got to convert this 4th down right here, Andrew.
Yep, and it's this one's not simply trying to get 1 yard. We got to get 3 yards here. And honestly, you got to go from the shotgun. You can't. You got to spread this team out. So season on the line right here.
All right, 50 seconds to go. Dylan works out of the shotgun. He checks over with Coach Napier. Fourth down and 3. There's the snap. Looks like some option. Pitches it to DJ. He gets the first down and gets to midfield. That's going to stop the clock at 44 seconds. Callaway got to get to the line, get up on the ball.
Ice water in his veins. 44 seconds. We're at the Screven 50-yard line.
All right, going under center right here. And we're going to spike it right there, so it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 50.
This isn't good for my blood pressure.
You'll be all right.
Man, what a ball game. What a ball game.
29-34 your score. And I don't think anybody's sitting down in this stadium, Andrew.
Nope. No. I don't see any butts in seats right now. Both these team seasons lie in the balance in this next 42 seconds.
All right, 2nd down and 10. Braylon split out to the left with DQ Dillon out of the shotgun. There's a snap. They're going to run the ball.
Let's
DJ
go,
gets
DJ.
to the outside, gets out of bounds. Going to
Good
stop
job.
the clock inside Screven territory to about the 42. Let's see where they mark him out, Andrew.
I think he got close to the Screven 40, but he got out of bounds, which was most important. So it brings up a 3rd and 3, and the clock stops.
All right, ball at about the 38 or the 43-yard line. All right, there's a snap. Dillon drops back, trying to set the screen up. Now he's looking to throw. Now he dumps it off to Michael, and he gets tackled. Coach Wiggins going to have to use a timeout, and he does. Stops the clock with 27 seconds to go. And again, Callaway facing a big 4th down, Andrew.
Yeah, that was a tough play right there. Had a lot of pressure from Screven. They brought a couple of guys on the blitz, so brings up a 4th and about a 4th and 7. So big play right here for Callaway. Can't run the football.
4th down, and like you said, Andrew, about 7. I mean, are you taking a shot right here? Just go ahead and try to get in the end zone?
I wouldn't be shocked if we maybe try, that stutter and go we do with Braylon, maybe try to get him to run a slant and up and just put it all out in the line right there. Your best player on your team, give him the football.
All right, 27.8 seconds to go in this game. Callaway trails Screven County 29-34 here at Kelly Memorial Stadium, home of the Screven County Gamecocks. I'm Shane Andrews, live here with Andrew Caraway, way off in Sylvania, Georgia.
Oh, big play.
And here is your 4th down and 7 for the season right here, Andrew. Dillon out of the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back, looking to throw, throws it across the middle. He's got Braylon at the 30, down to the 20, 10. Braylon inside the 5. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Braylon Sanders and the Callaway Cavaliers. And Andrew, can you believe that with 17 seconds left to go in this game, that the Callaway Cavaliers have a 1-point lead, and we're now waiting to see if we're going to go for 2 or kick the extra
What
point.
a play by Braylon Sanders.
How do you leave Braylon Sanders that wide
What
open?
a play. I don't know.
With the
I
game
don't know.
on the
What
line.
a play. That's the biggest play in Callaway history right there that we just saw. That is the greatest play in Callaway football history that we just saw. Braylon Sanders just took it to the house.
All right, Coach, electing to go for 2 right here. Dillon comes into the huddle. 17.5 seconds to go, Andrew. And let's see. They're going to flag Callaway right here. All right, Dillon under center, takes a snap, pitches it to Cartavius Bigsby.
Don't get it.
And he lost the football. All right, so we do not convert the 2-point conversion. So with 17 seconds to go, Andrew, it's 35-34. Let's take a quick break.
Cool, let's take a break.
All right, this is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
When it comes to your health, nobody beats the home team at WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Named #1 large hospital by Georgia Trend Magazine. Nationally ranked a top 100 hospital by Truven Health. And one of the 100 great community hospitals by Becker's Hospital Review. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center is your award-winning team in LaGrange. Visit wellstar.org/WGMC to learn more. We believe in life well lived.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
Well, now that we've gathered composed ourselves a little bit, Shane, we still got 17.5 seconds left. Callaway's up by 1 point.
Noah just needs to kick this thing out the back of the end zone. Here comes Noah Stevens. There's a kick, squib kick across the middle of the field, bounces off of a Screven County player at the 25, and Callaway trying to convert on him.
Oh, God.
And they get him down at about midfield, Andrew, about the 50-yard line.
5 seconds left. Time for one play.
So here you go. We don't have any timeouts. Screven County's got 2 timeouts. It's very important right now, Andrew, that Callaway gets the right personnel on the field.
Yes. and knock the ball down.
Maybe get an extra defensive back out there. I'd like to see Braylon. There's Braylon. Okay, Dominique's back there.
Should I put DQ back there too? Don't let anybody get behind you. And the good thing about that kickoff is it took almost 11 seconds.
I mean,
they've got
to call a timeout right here. All right, 5.7 seconds to go. 34-35 your score. Let's see if Screven County uses a timeout. They're not. There's the shotgun snap. The quarterback looking to throw. Now he's going to take off and run. He gets
no
to the
time
40,
left. No
to the
time
35.
left. Callaway wins.
He's tackled
Callaway wins. Callaway wins.
And the Callaway Cavaliers are going to go to the Final Four, Andrew, to play the winner between Pepperell
and
Benedictine.
What a game. Hey, great job by Callaway. Great job. Hey, you're never out of the fight. You're never out of the fight.
Both these teams left it all out there on the field, man, and Screven County, they have nothing to be ashamed of. They played a heck of a football game, Andrew, and somebody was gonna lose this game tonight, and I'm glad it wasn't us.
Thank God.
But let's take a quick break. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about the Callaway Cavaliers winning this Elite 8 matchup down here in Sylvania, Georgia, against the Screven County Gamecocks, 35-34 on a last-minute heroic play from Dylan Johnson to Braylon Sanders. And, man, what a time to be a Cavalier,
What a time,
Andrew.
baby. What a time. Great win.
This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Hi, friends. Jess Lichter here with Key of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at keyoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
And we're back. We're back, Shane.
All right, guys, we are back here live. The Callaway Cavaliers.
My heart's racing, baby.
Have gotten through the Elite 8, moving on to the Final Four, Andrew, and the Pepperell Benedictine score.
It's still a lot to a little Benedictine, so I'm pretty confident we're going to be facing the Benedictine.
All right,
cadets.
we're going to play Benedictine Friday night.
Hopefully at Callaway Stadium.
Hopefully at Callaway Stadium for a chance to go to the Georgia Dome and play for the 2A state championship in Georgia. And, Andrew, we started this journey at Northside.
Yep.
At a scrimmage. I
At
called
Hendricks
you up.
Field.
I called you up one day before the scrimmage, and I said, Andrew, you know a whole lot about Callaway football. You're going to be perfect for this. Let's call these games for these guys. And we both have fell in love with this team, and we've talked about it all year.
Yep.
That I've thought that this was one of the best teams Coach has had. And I've mentioned before that he's always had a Braylon Sanders because he's had that Quan Bray, and he's
Terry Godwin.
He's had that Terry Godwin. He's had that Q Leslie. And this team was no different. But these younger kids that you see out there, Quan Todd laying on the line on kickoffs, Jamie Sellers out there, Jonathan Leonard out there. These young kids, DQ, they have bought in to what Coach Wiggins and his staff want to do. And, man, it has been a blessing to watch this football team on Friday nights.
Yeah, and like you said, you called me up, and we said, why not give it a shot, and it's been a heck of a ride. We've had some great ball games, and this is one of the biggest wins in Callaway football history we just got to call tonight. So huge plays. We got punched in the mouth. Screven County, let's give them their credit, man. They came out with a great game plan, and they really played a heck of a ball game. Hats off to them, but I'm so proud right now of Callaway, and it means a lot having played there and playing for Coach Wiggins and knowing all those coaches that put their hearts and soul in this program to get a win like this. And Callaway's back in the Final Four, but on the bright side, we don't have to play Buford this time.
Absolutely on that. I was thinking about that on the way down here. I was like, well, one good thing about this is we're not going to worry about Buford. Buford's not going to be out there.
I'm tired of playing Buford.
But man, this was a great team win right here.
Yes.
Did not play very well in the first half. Did not stop them defensively throughout this game until we had to.
Yeah, and it's like I said, they had every reason in the world to quit, to give up, to think this game was over, and not these guys. These guys have fought. And just like the Hanley game, they fought to the bitter end, and they were able to pull out a victory in the face of all the adversity, this hostile environment we came in tonight. And, once again, hats off to Coach Wiggins, Coach Hubbard, Coach Napier. Great job getting these guys ready. And hats off to all the players. The players did a great job tonight, not giving up and just fighting every single play.
All right, guys, we're going to have another broadcast. It'll be Friday night. You can listen to the coaches show tomorrow morning and find out about the coin flip. And man, I'm pulling for Coach Wiggins.
Yes.
He's 0 for 1 this year on the coin flips.
Let's give him some good mojo.
We definitely do not want to drive back down here to Benedictine. I know they're within about 50 miles of where we're at now.
Yeah.
And
we need to rub Coach Woodard's head for some good luck right here.
Let's look at the rest of the scores. Let's get some scores up. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll let you know how the other side of the bracket did. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Synovus Bank is here. And here, well, it's here in LaGrange, Georgia. Here is where the food tastes better and the air breathes like home. Here is the place that gets better because every generation leaves it better than they found it. Here is where Synovus helps people turn their ideas into business realities because the bankers at Synovus understands what it means to be from here. Synovus, the bank of here, serving you locally as Commercial Bank and Trust. Banking products provided by division of Synovus Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Car won't start? Or does your problem sound a little more like that? Come to Stanford Automotive to get your car in tip-top shape quick with a reliable team of automotive specialists. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186. 66 Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186.
Some combinations were just meant to go together. Burger and fries.
Order up.
Washer and dryer. Online and dating. Ooh, swipe right. At State Farm, there's another combination meant to go together. Home and auto. As in combining your home and auto insurance with one agent. Which leads to another combination, saving dollars and cents. Your State Farm agent is here to help life go right. Combine home and auto and see how much you can save.
Visit your LaGrange State Farm agent, Mabel Smith Sharp, online at letmabelquote.com. You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, guys, we're back here live at Kelly Memorial Stadium, home of the Screven County Gamecocks, who the Callaway Cavaliers just knocked out of the 2016 playoffs, and will now go to the Final Four to take on Benedictine Friday night. And what a scene, Andrew. Tons of family and friends who traveled 4 hours down here to watch this team play, and they got their money's worth tonight.
What a ball game. This is one of the best games I've seen in a long time. I remember a game Callaway played a couple years ago where it took a goal line fourth down stand. Quay Body stuffed the GAC ball carrier, and we won the football game at Callaway Stadium. Kind of reminded me of something like that, but what a great victory for Callaway, a program win, and hats off again to Coach Wiggins. I couldn't be more thrilled for him.
Absolutely, man. They put in countless hours throughout the summer. During the weeks, they work so hard, and him and his staff, they're away from their family for so long. This time of the year, and it's such a blessing to see it pay off. Like it's doing, and this is going to do is just boost this program even more. The future is obviously bright for the Cavaliers. All these young kids that are out here making plays in the third round of the state playoffs, so we're definitely pleased with that. Did we find any scores?
I'm gonna find some when we come back from the next break. I can give some, but one thing I want to bring up before we take another timeout. What a drive by Dylan Johnson. What was that, 2 or 3 fourth down conversions? 3 fourth down conversions.
3 fourth down conversions. Fourth and 1, 4th and 3, and then 4th and 7
for the TD. And, man, that was – I'm sure all the listeners at home knew I was thrilled to death with that call. But, man, what a throw and what an effort by Braylon to finish that play with a touchdown. So, man.
And that's just going to spring his confidence going into next week. And, I don't feel like confidence is an issue with this team. These kids know that they're good and that they can play with anybody. It's just about preparing the right way during the week and then coming out and executing that game plan.
Absolutely.
And sluggish first half, but, give credit to this Screven County team. I mean, they had a great game plan. And if I had 21, which, should probably be playing offensive tackle, but if I had him, I'd put that same game plan together. I mean, they did what they do, and tonight the depth showed up for Callaway.
And I said something about it too. The fact that we probably outnumbered them 2-1 on players, but their game plan was they had a lot of respect for our offense. They said the more they could keep us off the field, the better shot they had. And they executed well, hit the play action pass. They ran the ball. They were physical at the line of scrimmage on defense, and I was very impressed with Screven County. Great football team, and it's but even better effort from your Callaway Cavaliers and Tony Walls. I hope if you're listening right now, I hope we made you proud on that last call. I know he's had a couple of legendary Callaway football calls, but what a win tonight! The team's still out there celebrating, so. Be a nice long ride back to LaGrange after this one.
All right, well, let's take a break. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Hi friends, Jess Lichter here with Key of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at KiaofLaGrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, back here live. Final score 35-34. Callaway advances to the Final Four next week to play Benedictine. You guys can listen in the morning to the coaches show. Comes on at 8:30 to find out about the coin flip, which I assume will take place tonight, maybe early in the morning, to figure out where this game will be. And me and Andrew and our vehicles and our pockets are hoping that it will be at Callaway Stadium.
Yes, Lord.
So if we get that opportunity, you guys, we need to have a record crowd for the Cavaliers Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew, you got some scores on that bracket?
Yep. On the other side, Fitzgerald defeated Rayburn County 35-16. They'll advance to the Final Four. Benedictine Military Academy, they defeated Pepperell 51-13. That game just went final. Hattville defeated Chattooga. Hapeville.
Okay.
There we go, 30-21.
That's I've got an aunt that was a police officer for Hapeville for 25 years. She just retired from there. So she'll be fired up about that.
That's awesome. Yeah, those are your finals. So it looks like it's going to be Fitzgerald versus Hapeville in the Final Four on the other side of the bracket. And your Callaway Cavaliers taking on the Benedictine Military Academy Cadets.
All number 1 seeds,
Yep.
Andrew.
All 1 seeds. And let's pray to Jesus that we get that home field next weekend.
All right, well, let's wrap this thing up, Andrew. Any last words about tonight and next week?
I just couldn't be more proud. Enjoy it tonight, enjoy it tomorrow, and let's get ready to go work Sunday. Get ready for Benedictine. Huge, like you said, only gets tougher from here.
That's right. Like I said, tell your family, tell your friends, guys. We need to get all the fans out there to support the Cavaliers this coming Friday night as they'll either play host to Benedictine or either travel down here to Benedictine in a Final Four matchup, guys, and that means a chance to go to the Dome. If we can win Friday night, we'll go play for a state championship for your Callaway Cavaliers.
And just remember, last time we were here, no one gave us a shot against Buford, and we were within 1 possession of going to the Dome last time. So anyone who thinks Benedictine is just going to show up and win this football game, we're going to be ready to play next Friday, I guarantee it.
Absolutely, no doubt. With that being said, Andrew, looked like we got out of here pretty clean.
Yep. No injuries.
Maybe, a couple bumps and bruises, but that's normal.
Yep.
And so that's it, guys. 35-34, your Cavs on top. Join us Friday night. We're either going to be at Benedictine or at Callaway Stadium. We'll go live at 7 o'clock. We'll kick off at 7:30. For Andrew Caraway, I'm Shane Andrews. Thanks for listening, guys. Cavs on top, 35-34. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
First down and goal to go.
In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach your goals of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from the people you know and trust.
Touchdown!
Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of Synovus Bank.
When it comes to your health, nobody beats the home team at WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Named #1 large hospital by Georgia Trend Magazine. Nationally ranked a top 100 hospital by Truven Health. And one of the 100 great community hospitals by Becker's Hospital Review. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center is your award-winning team in LaGrange. Visit wellstar.org/WGMC to learn more. We believe in life well lived.
State Farm, this is Gwen.
Salutations, Gwen. I have car insurance, but I want to protect the rest of the stuff in my apartment. Some of my action figures were ruined recently.
We can add a renter's policy. For the cost of one action figure, we can protect your entire army of action figures against fire, theft, burst pipes.
Great! You have no idea how hard it is untangling wet alien hair.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
For a money-saving way to protect your possessions, call Agent Matt Orr on the Square in downtown LaGrange.